What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I'm back playing MLB The Show 20 on the PS4. Just continuing the road to the show as a starting pitcher. I am on the Rockies and finishing up my rookie season. Anyways, good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, yeah, without further ado, let's finish this season up. So, we're almost done. And for those of you new to the series or just want a recap of my performance, hasn't been good. My potential went down to a B. I am a 75. My last 3 or 4 games have been much better. So we'll see. I mean, realistic numbers. I mean, that is what I look for. Although it has been very frustrating, you know. But you know, it's okay. Just a lot of walks this year. I have a pretty high whip, as you can see, a 1.52. I've surrendered a lot of hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of walks. I am getting the strikeouts. That's realistic, but just under a 5 ERA. So, yep, 5.11 record. So, let's see if we can finish this season strong. This is on All-Star difficulty. And here we go. I think we have like a month left. In Tuffaroo. Hey, Tommy Balls, what's up, my man? Oh, yeah, I'm home today, yeah. Yep.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
I'll be curious if the Rockies keep me.
Joey Robbins.
My contract will be up, so.
Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Those are my numbers.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to
I've been desperate to, well, of course, get my overall better so I can have better chances on performing, but more perks. I did unlock another perk, so that's, you know, that's good.
Team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize
100 miles
and
an
continue
hour.
to play good ball today.
Only that heat.
This is time to get
Yeah, maybe
greedy.
next
When
year I will learn a
4,
5th
boy,
pitch.
You can win 4 out of the first 5. That sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Yeah, look at that, a walk.
And he lays off ball 4.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man is on to begin
Man's
the ball
been bad.
game. Striding forward, Chris Taylor showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no
Not a good
further
start to
than
this game.
second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Here's Bellinger. Great.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row.
Oh, I couldn't get it. Oh, no. I couldn't read where the ball was. God dang it. Can I just, like, rage quit? Alright, well, we gotta deal with this.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down
See
the
if I can
right
get
field
lucky
line.
enough to get out of this.
Oh, he brought it back.
What happened?
On to first, a double play.
What happened? I mean, that benefited me, but what happened? Did you? He didn't make contact, did he?
Come through here.
I want to see the replay. What? I just missed it. What happened? Well, that was obviously a glitch that benefited me, because that happened in real life. That player would not be playing Major League Baseball. He would get cut.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now a fastball.
Today
a bit
is
too
my
low here. It's ball
22nd
1.
birthday, Joey.
According
Oh,
to the
happy
career
birthday,
numbers
Brooks.
on the
Where have
back
you
of his
been, man?
baseball card, Seager brings in a batting average right at 290.
There's my buddy
Respectable
Seager.
number for sure.
No strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere
I'll
near
tell you,
the
what a
zone.
double
It's
play,
2-0
huh?
now. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'm about to load the bases again.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up. It's
See what
really well
happens.
with runners in scoring position.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
Okay.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Can I get out of
And it's
this?
fouled away.
I lost
And he
him.
misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded
Yeah,
now with
failed
2
that
away.
challenge.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in.
It's like, come on, Robbins. Get your command in order. Couple walks this inning.
Walk the world out there.
You got a blessing.
Set the 0-1. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that
This has been a wackadoodle inning. You know what I mean? Wackadoodle inning.
Digging in, Michael Bush. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more.
This is what
here in
I've
the
been
first.
dealing with, although
And
this
they'll
has
try to
just been,
crowd him there to start the
I don't know,
at-bat.
I'm
It's
just
1-0.
disgusted how this inning's been going.
Ball 2 now.
I'm not doing this. I'm just mad right now. See what I mean? This is so frustrating.
2-0 count. The
Ball
pitch.
3.
I mean, it's like I can't even throw a strike.
When the pressure starts to heat up.
Come on. I'm already seeing a grand slam
The 3-0 pitch.
because I'm just going to lob it in there.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's
Tell
got
me
the
that
bat
stays
on
in
his
play.
shoulder again on the next
Wow.
pitch.
Arenado
Wow.
is there
Let's
to
not
make
speak
the
of this
catch,
inning
and
ever
he'll escape
again.
The bases loaded jam by
Dodgers should
giving
be
up
embarrassed. Only getting a run out of that.
Next up
Hey,
for
it's a
Los
tie game.
Angeles,
There you go.
Hernandez. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch.
Okay.
Ball.
Down and away,
Hopefully I
ball
can
1.
Get hot dogs out of my mouth and learn how to play baseball here. Come on.
2-1.
Ball in. Hey.
2-1 pitch is a forkball taken
balls,
for a called
2
strike
strikes.
2. And this will miss.
That's where if I walk
on the
another
dirt,
guy,
so he's
you know
working
what I mean?
full now at 3
What
and
the
2.
heck?
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
Tell me he got
hang
all of
on
it.
now. This ball is crushed into left field, and
Oh,
this
you're on
one ain't
vacation till
coming back.
Thursday?
This ball is
Cool.
gone.
Yeah, FedEx is still open, right? They didn't close down.
A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Home run number 15 for
Yeah, I
him thus
apologize
far,
for the
and
poor
the Dodgers
performance
move
here.
out in front. It's 2-1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with
Hopefully
it. It's
next
0-1.
outing will be
And you
much
see
better.
That average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the
Alright,
radar
well, I mean, that was
gun.
the pitcher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ball, that's
A
off the
ball
plate
and no
home.
strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, no. Shh. Is that gone
Now,
too?
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Yeah. Wow.
Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
I already see how this is. I'm going to sim to the end. Let's just get to the second year, man. That's been my... I don't know, man. I have no
Ball 4.
tolerance
Take
the way my rookie season has gone, man.
3. You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
Hopefully my offense can get me back in it.
3. That's ball 4.
Yeah, I'm out.
Out. He's out.
Looks like I'll be 5-12.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a
Yeah,
way
but
to
that's
get
why
it
my
done.
whip is high.
They
4
should be
walks and
very
5
happy
hits,
with this
not even through 5
performance.
innings.
And tonight's comes to an end.
But you know the
6-3.
stuff's good. I look like John Rocker out there. Terrible. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully you guys are doing okay as far as work and stuff. Hopefully it's better than the way I looked in that Dodgers game there. Jesus. That was a shit show. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, probably will want that. That's hits per 9. Walks per 9, you know. I'm going to grab that because I tell you, the walks are really irking me. It's a little overwhelming, you know. But it's realistic, you know. It is. Just annoying. I was hoping not to look this bad my rookie year. So that's all maxed. Yeah, those two are maxed. Probably work on lightning rod. Almost to the second tier. Alright. I think one thing I've noticed, I could be wrong, when you're when you go in the game and then you sim like in between, I think it counts as if you played, as far as getting the experience. Could be wrong. Versus if you just simmed from the calendar.
We are under the lights this
enter the
evening
game.
as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Anthony DeSclafani is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I have a good
this guy was
start
pretty good in
here.
his last
2-run
inning.
support
Last inning
early.
into the
Let's
seventh
not
inning.
blow this
He
game.
ended up taking the loss, but he pitched awfully well. And sometimes a line score could be deceiving. He pitched much better than taking a loss pitching into the 7th inning.
Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher
Lazy
a chance
catcher.
to relax and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Oh, he's not bunting
And you
again.
see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Got him.
Hilliard will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the
What's
runner
your
will have
season
to head
stats?
back to
Watch the
first.
very beginning of the stream. I showed it.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest number 5 in the National League home run race. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Wow.
On a line, that's a base hit.
I hate my player.
And he is in there.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you.
This is
thinking
just a
that ball might
disgrace.
have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game
I feel like I'm just
baseball
bad
is
in
a
practice.
game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
First at-bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2
I like the purple
now.
though.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 2-2. High fly ball
That's
after
gonna be a run,
straightaway
unfortunately. Back
center.
door
Catch
was a
made
little
in
up.
center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Goodness.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He drove in his club's only run a night
That was a
ago.
strike.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
Yes, he swung
And
at
it's
it.
a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the
All right,
inning is
cool.
over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati.
Oh, we getting a bat. Ooh, bases loaded. Oh, man. Get the hot dog out of my mouth and let's do this. All right, let's do this. Oh, man. I can help my cause. Nobody out.
From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, you can even walk me in. I'm fine with that.
Reds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight.
Well, I can't swing on 3-0.
Changes
I mean, you got to remember, I'm a pitcher, so.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
All right.
And that's
I'm only going to swing if it's down
3-1.
the middle this next pitch.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
No, 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 no,
It's up to a 3-2 full count
no!
now.
I should have laid off. That was
You
ball
just
4.
can't do that in a game. You cannot swing
Yeah, I know.
a ball 4 with the
God,
bases
man.
loaded.
I'm a
I had
mess.
one coach tell me, and I never forgot it. When the bases are loaded,
Can't
take
believe I
the
swung at
pressure
that.
off
That was
yourself
way over my
and
head.
just try and get the guy in from third.
All right, good eye, Joey.
Oh,
Good eye.
misses
I recognize that
ball
curve.
4, and that will force home
All right,
a
cool.
run.
That's a
Looks
run
like
for
the
me,
pitching
man.
coach is going to come out and have a word with him.
And when you're
Don't
a
like to
pitcher,
see
man,
that in the
you
second
definitely
inning,
root for
but
your
once he
team,
makes
man,
sure
to
he's
perform,
okay
'cause
physically, I'm
you
sure
wanna
it'll
get
be
the
just
W.
words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And a swing and a
All right, I didn't like
miss
seeing
on a
that.
huge
Put the ball in
first
play,
out there
dork.
as he sets him
'Cause even
down
if it was a double
swinging
play, that's
with the
another
bases
run.
loaded.
Now a double play can get him out of
Bases
this.
are loaded here with one away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I
Infield
believe,
fly.
yes, the umpire signaling for the infield
Wow,
fly rule.
we're not going to get any more runs, are we? At least I have my
Here's
best
Nolan
player.
Arenado, and he's the reigning recipient
Arenado,
of the
come on,
National
buddy.
League's Player of the Month award. Here's the 0-2. Little chopper
Good job,
back to the
Arenado.
mound. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Van Meter, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
There we
And
go.
a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. And as you take a look at the splits here,
That's
he's
twice
actually
now, huh,
better
my
against
curveball. I
right-handed
like
pitching
that.
this season. Behind 0-2 now.
That's pretty much indicating don't
Nothing in
use
2
it.
count, and the pitch.
There you go, though. Back-to-back
A swing and a
strikeouts.
miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will
All right, that's
retire
smooth.
the. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Oh, yeah, this is
Anthony
the pitcher, good.
DiScalfani, as
Hopefully
we
a free
move
out.
on to the bottom of inning number 3. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count 0-2.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Fouled away.
That was a
1
good
and
slider,
2
too.
the count to the Reds
Nice
pitcher.
job
Hey,
laying off
that's a
that.
nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Wow, he
Pulls
actually made
this one in the
contact.
air out to left. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Breaking news, Joey
Standing
Robbins
in,
of the
Adolfo
Rockies
Santos.
walks
He
off
reached
the
on a
mound
single in his
mid-game.
first
Yeah,
trip.
no, seriously. He just raged off the field.
And the pitch.
That's been my problem
And he waves
most of
it
the
across
season.
the ball there.
I've had
No
a couple
balls and
of
a
really
strike.
good quality outings.
Third
Actually,
inning
it shows that
here.
on my
3-1
player
our
card. I had
score.
4 quality starts,
Swing and a miss.
like really
Typically
good ones,
in
and I
the oh, hole,
believe that.
0-2.
But yeah, I've been batting
Line to the
practice
right
on quite a
side.
few.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And those walks
You
are
never
definitely
wanna
a
be
big
the
part
pitcher
of
that
it.
breaks a guy out of
Can't
a
get
slump,
behind in
but this
counts
guy was
and
too good. You knew it was a matter
give
of
up
time before he
base
started
runners,
firing
you know.
baseballs.
Especially
Gives him
when
a multi-hit game, and I'm sure
I'm not
he's feeling
dominant
good
yet,
about
you
it.
know.
Ball
Ball,
one.
that's off the plate.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder,
Please get him.
you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Strike call.
Dang it.
Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Santos, the runner at second with one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
There you go.
And this
I'm
is
starting
swung on
to
and missed.
get
4
those
strikeouts
strikeouts.
already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball.
Oh, big
there.
boy.
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What
So
makes it
Reyes,
so effective?
I don't think he got all of that. Please tell me he
High
didn't.
and deep to center
He did,
field.
didn't he?
And it's gone.
Why am I playing my rookie year?
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
No surprise with that.
Oh, those
swing
are
of the
really
bat.
nice
This
looking
guy is
fireworks.
simply
I
one
will
of the
say
best
that.
in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
I actually like
that take a beautiful
this
high like
stadium,
that
in all
the league.
fairness. They have a nice atmosphere, it seems like. Reds.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Sliced hard
All
on
right,
the
I'm
ground.
simming.
And Moustakas is
I've reached
aboard.
my
It's a
limit.
base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive.
Oh, I
after
think
the
we got
two-out
him.
base hit.
Thank you.
The tag, and they'll
Thank
get
you for
him at
being
second,
greedy.
And with that, the side is retired.
Jesus.
2 runs.
All right, I'll have this at bat first.
Stepping in, Joey Robbins.
Still a tie game.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and
0-1's
he's
the count.
well behind it with the swing.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Inside
that's
here with the
inside.
hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble
Arnall's
by
power
not
swinging,
throwing
too.
strikes.
Yeah,
Every pitcher's
underneath
been
that.
there, but it doesn't make it any less
Good pitch to
frustrating.
try to drive.
And
That
the
was a
center
hanging
fielder is under it to
changeup.
make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 3. Bottom of the inning now.
Let's go ahead and sim the rest, see what happens.
Away at the plate.
Tell me I didn't get the L, though. I don't think I did. I think bullpen blew it.
And it's a 4-3 finish
Should've probably
in
won
this
this game,
evening's
though.
ball game. The Reds win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
Yeah, at least I didn't get the L. Yeah, 6 innings, 6 hits. No walks, actually, for once. 6 strikeouts. Ay, ay, ay. Hoping to get win number 6. Yeah, I'm just ready for off season. I'll be curious if the Rockies want to keep me. I hope so. I mean, really, I'm on the right team as far as being a starting pitcher. I have the offense, defense, overall good. We have a couple of motherfuckers, but I'm surprised I have 10 bros. Crazy. Still 75.
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Finish a rough season indeed. I do need to get my stamina up eventually. Let's see. Look at this. Home runs per 9. That's something I really should consider. There's walks. I'm going to do that because that's plus 7. Home runs have been a big issue. Let's see. A teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to allow 2 home runs or less over your next appearance. You know, you would think that'd be the easiest freaking thing. I don't know, man. With my sorry ass. Oh, we're about to be bros. I'm gonna have my 11th bro. Be a maverick about this. Right, we a bro now. Man, I'm facing some tough lineups here. Jesus. Went from Dodgers, the Reds, now the Twins. All great lineups. I won the World Series on my road to the show. Oh, nice. I won the World Series in Double-A, right? It was double or triple A? I think it was double A. Can't remember. But I won a World Series too. Technically.
Afternoon baseball here on the
I think it was
show.
the Flying Squirrels.
Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado... Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, every pitcher comes
Here we
out
go,
of
here
spring
in
training
Minnesota.
hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year.
Counts 1-0.
He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got
Of
himself
course,
a
he's
leadoff
fastest.
single.
There's a hard hit
Really
ground
fast.
ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Double play. Those are what the doctor ordered.
Liner,
There's
but
one.
picked up on a hop.
There's
The
two.
second
Thank
for
you
one.
very
Move
much.
on to first, and they get
I'm
the
talking
double
about.
play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And
I didn't swing at that.
threw him a breaking ball that time.
Goodness.
2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting
We
breaking
got
ball
3
right
balls
there,
and 2 strikes.
I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Count remains full.
Do I want to try the fork ball maybe?
The 3-2 one more time.
That was a good one.
Hit Weekly back to the mound.
I think I got him.
Throw
Barely.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he takes ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the
I
leadoff
sure
guy
will.
in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4.
Seattle
Leadoff
traded me
man's
to
aboard
the
here to begin the
Padres.
home half of the second.
Oh, 2022. Yeah, Giants. I like how the Giants, they gave me that 1-year contract for $600,000.
In now,
Thinking, all
Eddie
right, well,
Rosario.
I'm gonna
First chance for him
start
here
my
with a
rookie
man on
career with the
following
Giants,
leadoff
obviously.
walk.
And nope, motherfuckers traded me to the Rockies. Like the second I signed that contract, they go, "You're gone. Get out of here."
And this one just misses off the corner.
Like they knew I was gonna suck dick. They're like, "Get him out of here."
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nice fork ball.
Donaldson on at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line.
Kind of
and
hanging
left.
that fork ball. That's not good.
And they can't run it down. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Try a slider.
Hey, have an AB right here. I
That
know
was
it's
decent.
frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling
Hoping
these
a little
pitches
better.
off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's really hugging the plate. You think I could really lock him up
They'll try
inside?
again, 1-2.
If I can get it inside.
And he fouls
Jeez.
this one off. Making him
Yeah,
work
he is.
out there. The
He is a
ninth
good hitter,
pitch of
though.
the at-bat coming up.
All right.
And he'll finally just
Overpowered
wear
him
him
there.
down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover
He
the
didn't get all that.
off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Thanks for that.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball even at 2-2.
Really leaving that fastball over the plate a little too much. I'm just not showing that command. What else is new, though? Just been lucky that I've been able to blow it by a couple of their hitters.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not.
They're
going
gonna
to
really
stay
start
fair.
catching up to it, you know. Can't really trust the forkball right now. I've been leaving that up. Try the curveball. I haven't really tried that.
The 2-2 pitch.
That was decent. Looked better than the forkball.
Yeah, you
That
can
may
tell
help
he was
set up
ready
this
for another
fastball right here.
fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and
Right down the
just
middle.
fouls that one off.
I got away with it,
Skied
though.
into straightaway right. Hilliard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for
There's
Minnesota.
Heidi.
We'll move
Probably
to the
taunting
third
me.
with no score.
In terms of ERA
Yep.
and WHIP,
Oh,
they
no,
rank
it's talking
among
about
the
Twins.
best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with.
Now at the plate, Benito Vila. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Oh, that's what I like to
Hit
see.
part of the ground towards second. Scooped up.
One pitch, one
And a
out.
good throw gets him one gone.
I like that.
So coming to the plate,
There's Jed Jerkoff. I mean Jerko,
Consider this
excuse
one
me.
having hit safely
I
in
shouldn't
his last
talk,
5
'cause
games.
Not like I've
Now
been
here's
doing
the
any
pitch.
better.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That was a very good. That was my
breaking
best
ball
pitch
there,
right
laid
there.
off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a
That was a
nasty
very good breaking ball.
Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a
And
good
that
slider.
misses, so
Good
it's a
bite.
full count,
Maybe
3
not
and 2.
bite though.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Nice.
Now a
I got
slider
lucky.
in there for a called
Barely
third
stayed in the
strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He showed a good eye there.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
In there.
Sure does have a lot of speed.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop
tell
one
me he got on
down
base
for a
again.
base hit.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 1-1.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag.
He's probably
Gotta
gonna get
be
it,
honest,
too.
In today's game, you don't see
That was a
too
good
many-
throw. Maybe if I
Hold
threw a
on there, that's
fastball, we
not
would have
gonna
gotten
get
him. So that was a
In
good
there
throw
with
by the
stolen
catcher.
base.
Yeah, I mean, he's just too fast. I would have had to throw a
Runner in scoring
fastball.
position at second with 2 down. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Hit
I
in
just
the
don't like
air
where I'm
down
placing
the
that
right field
fastball.
line.
That foul.
But
Lucky.
this'll land
Super
untouched.
lucky.
The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2.
That's all right. He got way underneath that.
Here's a high pop-up. Hampson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Still 0-0.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless
Thinking about
ball game.
simming.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a
Get it?
ball well struck
Nice.
for the
Good
right
job.
field corner. Hilliard is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That was a
And
good
the
slider.
Gets him swinging, 2 gone.
There you go.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up
Nice
out
spot
of the
for a
pitcher's
fork
hand,
ball.
so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Glad he did not
0-1 count
offer
and
that.
the pitch. And he just
I'm not gonna. I mean, I know I'm
misses inside with the
super lucky in
fastball
this
there.
game. Twins, like maybe are just guessing wrong. I don't know. But
No offer
lucky.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
jammed him.
This pitch is popped up. Arenado.
I mean, he
calls
just
for
seems
it.
like he'd be easy to
No
jam.
trouble with
Really
this
hugs
one,
the
and
plate.
the inning is over.
Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy?
Twins are set down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied.
Speaking of the World
Nothing.
Series, how did I fare? I got swept. Dodgers destroyed me.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
When I
Leads off
totally
in the bottom
screwed
of
up
the 5th.
Game
He's gonna
3,
look to break
the
through
game
on
I
the
should have
scoreboard
won.
for the first
I
time
knew
in this one.
right
Yeah, baseball is a game
there and
of
then I was
adjustments,
like,
it's time they start making some. They
I
don't need
knew
to
I was gonna
change
get
their
swept.
entire
I knew
approach
it was over.
necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the
Oh,
guy
hey,
on the
got run
mound
support.
out of his
Woo!
rhythm a bit.
we're in the 5th
Here it
inning.
comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Twins definitely have a different
And
lineup.
low,
This,
it's a ball and
I
a
mean,
strike.
the reality of this series,
High in
we're
the
on
air
year
out to
2.
right field.
So this is 2021,
Hilliard is
not
there. 1
2020.
away.
So that's why Twins look different. So they don't have Snow anymore. They don't have Nelson
Striding in,
anymore, which
Brandon
is
Nimmo. So far,
that's 2 big
0-1
bats,
fly out.
especially Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way.
Who else are they missing?
And a ball 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He
Nice.
tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Benito Vila. He got on top of one and was a ground
I'm glad I'm
out
having
victim last
a
time.
good outing
Ball
here.
1
Hope
to
I
start
didn't
the
jinx it.
at-bat.
Haven't
Softly
been
hit
too
out
happy
to
with my
short.
performance. Oh, can we get him? Because he's so slow.
Off balance
Nice.
throw gets him.
Nice.
Nice play there as the side
job.
is retired. Here's
There's
Jed
Jerkoff.
Jerko
I mean
now.
Jerko,
Let's start
excuse
things
me.
out in the
I
6th
always get his
for
name
a
wrong.
lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
1-0 the count. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, Sano. Yeah, I mean, he is a really big guy. You know, like I can understand a guy his size. It would be probably hard to play defense.
Now the 2-0.
Even though, you know, there's that argument.
Hitting
Look at
well
people
down the
like,
left field line, but
you know,
back into the
Judge.
crowd foul.
That's even bigger. Judge, I don't know. They have there's 2 different body types to that, though. Judge is like, he doesn't look like he weighs 280. You know, like, that guy is so
Here's the
athletic
2-1
and
home.
fit for his size.
Nope, that's
Maybe he's not a good, you know,
throwing the ball great up into this point.
comparison.
Don't
How about
wanna allow a
Dunn?
leadoff walk. Needs to just
He has a
focus in
similar
on his
body type.
mechanics right here.
Just a big, stocky guy.
But called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2
Yeah, his
now.
defense wasn't that good.
Lofted in the air out toward
Nelson
right
Cruz.
center. Here comes the right
There's a
fielder.
Twins player.
He's there
Great
and
hitter, but he
records the
can't
first
field
out.
either. He's terrible.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays
2-1.
off for a ball. 2-1. Two and two.
I got the count. 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
Nice.
Is offered
The
at
slider's
and
actually
missed. He
been
chased it for
working.
strike three.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And
Don't
that's just
remind
what they
me
did
about
right there.
Adam Dunn.
Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
We lost Eddie and Didi. I'll miss Didi. Yeah. See, what sucks about that one, we technically didn't need him. It was either Didi would have to go or... I tell you what. I would rather keep Urshela over... what's his face? Andujar. Because Andujar doesn't really have good defense. And you don't know if, like, his rookie year was a fluke as far as how well he hit, you know? Your Urshela, though, his defense is freaking crazy good. And he can hit. Yeah, I would rather have Urshela.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's
Fastball
outside.
just misses. That's ball one. No runs, 2 hits.
I'm glad we
one
got rid of
error
Greg
make up
Bird.
the totals
The
for
hell
the
with him.
Twins
He
to
looks
this
nuts.
point.
I never liked watching him. Seems like a bonehead. Swings at everything. Either he swings
Popped
at
him up.
everything or he doesn't swing at all. And it could be right down the middle. And then his
Brantley
timing's
is
always
there,
bad. And
and
it's
the
like,
side is
dude, how'd you
retired.
even make it to that level?
Down go the
You
Twins
don't even
in
look like
order.
you can handle
It
double A.
remains 1-0.
Now, granted, when he would connect, he shows he has power, but like,
Digging
you know
in
what I
once
mean?
again, Max Kepler.
Then they said he had a
Be the
good
man to lead
glove. I
things
don't know.
off
He
here
made
in
a
the
lot of
bottom
bad
the
errors
seventh.
with us.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving
Well, there you go.
late into
Winning
this
3-0
one.
here in the
Perfect
seventh.
time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball runs a bit inside here.
He was
It's
actually my
1-0.
least favorite Yankee
Fouled off.
was Greg Bird. When he was at the plate in a critical situation, I was like, yep, the inning's over. We're not scoring. The pitcher would have to suck some
And this
serious
is
dick
low, ball 2. 2-1.
in order for Bird to be successful.
That's going to even up the count at
Well, if I end
2-2.
up holding this shutout, or not allowing runs, rather, I'm not very proud of my performance.
Now
I
the
think
pitch.
I just got super lucky.
Swing, line, drive.
I don't know, I probably
That's
just
going to be
jinxed it.
trouble.
I actually hope they take me
Around
out. I'd be
first,
okay
digging
with
for
that.
2. And this will bang up
I'm at
against the
87
wall.
pitches, so I am pretty fatigued.
Well, it took him
Yeah.
till the 7th,
Okay,
but
cool.
he gets his
Good
first
manager.
hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front
Yeah.
shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is
The
he
Tanzas
hopes
went
to get
across the
hits
street.
early in the
You know
game to
what? We
take the
didn't need
pressure off.
Patanzas.
He had to wait
You
to
may
the seventh
disagree with
inning
me,
in this one
Brooks.
to
We
come
didn't
through.
need him. I know
Jose
he could throw
Alvarez
hard
comes
and he
on
can get a lot
down,
of
he'll take
strikeouts.
over with nobody out in
But when
inning
we
number
tested him as a
7.
closer, and just in general, in a clutch situation, when there's runners on base, he would always choke. Like, you could see it. He can't handle pressure. Now, if there was no base runners, oh, he dominates, right? But, oh, man, you get base runners on Betanzas, oh, you're getting runs. That's pretty guaranteed. That guy just sweats like crazy, and he gets
Anytime
rattled
you can
too
win a game,
easily.
let alone
And he's
on the road, you
easy
have
to
feel
steal
really
on.
good about
He
yourself.
can't hold base
It's not
runners
easy
well at
going
all.
into that other team's ballpark
So,
and coming out with a win,
I don't know.
but they did just that.
3-0 the final score in
He
this
was exciting
one
to
today.
watch
The
because of
Colorado
his
Rockies
electrifying
used
stuff,
a nice
but,
fifth inning to
yeah.
take the lead, and they never gave
I don't
it
consider
back.
him a winner,
Joey
you know,
Robbins
a winning
earns
pitcher.
his 6th winning decision.
He's a guy
in this
that
one.
will get you a
Scott
lot of
Oberg
strikeouts,
hammers
and that's
down
about
the
it.
save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa,
You
Dan
100% did
Plesac,
not
Heidi
need
Watney, and our
Patanzas.
entire crew. I'm
Oh,
Matt
no.
Vasgersian. You've
Well, I
been
mean,
watching
we didn't
MLB
have him
The
last
Show.
year,
For
so
more, make your way
our
over to
bullpen was fine without him,
theshowNation.com.
you know. And it's not to say it wouldn't have been a little better, again, you know, because Patanzas is very good at overpowering hitters. But for those of you that have watched a lot of the games, you know what I'm saying. You get base runners on Patanzas, oh, he is an easy guy to score on. It's just kind of remarkable, you know. He goes from like being unhittable to, oh shit, you know, you have your way with him. It's crazy. I'm just glad for once I had a good outing here. I think I'm 6-12. Yay. Oh, 76 now. Heck yeah, dude. I've noticed kind of towards the end of the season, my overall's starting to go up more, so that's good. Probably because I'm getting the extra bonus XP, you know? That's good. I always wonder if the relationship status helps you get extra experience. I don't know. That's good. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, no, Patanzas, you know, I have nothing against him. He's not as good as his numbers say, you know, when it comes to clutch situations, you know. He's not the guy you want in a critical situation. Let's see. And what I want here. Okay, we'll go over here. I may do this one. This is the slider. Can increase that more. Home runs per 9. Reaction, I don't care. We'll do this. I'm definitely focusing more on command, because command is, you know, I'm starting to learn my lesson, you know, of like neglecting it when I was in double and triple A. I was like, no, I just want to throw the heat. Well, I do throw 100, you know, getting the strikeouts, but boy, walks, home runs are a big issue. Yeah, we're almost done with this season, so that's good. So it's good that captain and personality's maxed. Yeah, we'll work on lightning rod here. Try to get it to the second tier. Playing Arizona. So yeah, right now I'm 6-12 with a 4.80 ERA. So I'm slowly getting that ERA down. If I can get it under 4.5, like, I don't really consider that a bad rookie year, actually, as far as that goes. The whip is really bad, though. Wish that was lower. Other than that, you know, sucks to be 6-12. I always tend to take pitchers with better command. I mean, that's That's usually for the best.
MLB The Show's coverage of
You know, when
Major
you
League
get
Baseball
pitchers
is on the air. Coming
that
up,
are all
we've got a
about,
good
you know,
matchup in
velocity and
store
stuff
between the
and
Arizona
strikeouts.
Diamondbacks and the
You know, they're
Colorado
exciting to watch.
Rockies.
They're more
Stay
exciting.
tuned for
It depends
Rockies
on you, though.
baseball. Next.
I mean, it is exciting to see, like, a guy that can throw 100+ miles an hour, and you're like, oh, shit, you know? Like Chapman on the
Joey
Yankees.
Robbins will be on the
Overall,
bump
I've been
for
impressed
game
with him.
2 of
He's
the
not
series.
a bad
What's
pitcher.
your take on him, Dan?
It's not
You know,
an
in the
easy
past,
thing
like,
to
you
do
would
to
always
pitch
get a
as
little
rookie, but one of the things
nervous
you
with
have
his
to
command
do is
if
use
he
the
didn't have it,
positives. The
especially if he
opposing
didn't
team
have
has
it.
never
But
faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone.
he is exciting to
Establish your
watch,
pitches
especially when he
and try
does
to
have
work
it going
quickly.
on.
And the
Man,
next
he,
to bat will be Tim Anderson.
brings that.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on your cup of tea. I do like pitchers that can throw the gas, but I can understand they can get frustrating. Like right now, I'm frustrated with my player because, yeah, I love my stuff. I just don't know where it goes. I'm John Rocker. I'm freaking John Rocker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-0.
These Rockies guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6
Like right
of their
there,
last
you know,
8
like,
games.
yeah, that was
Thanks,
98,
Matt. You
but
know
if
what,
it's like
Corey?
center of the
Give
plate,
this
you
team
know,
a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking
You're
at
gonna
the postseason picture,
give up
but
base
boy,
runners.
They're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're gonna
Sometimes you
play
could
this
blow
thing
it by guys and
all the way to the
overpower
end
him,
of
but
the season.
overall,
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it.
That
but
happens right there.
I had never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
we got it. I
One
took a
there.
gamble. Oh,
Return
we
throw
got the
is
double
inside.
play
What do you know? They do get
because
the
of
double
moi.
play.
Because of moi. Took a bad gamble, boy.
So that'll
Got
bring in
rewarded.
Mookie
Oh,
Betts.
freaking
No
Mookie.
one on base for
So
him
Arizona
after the
picked him
double
up,
play.
huh?
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Nice.
Bouncer to
Down
the
the
left
ground.
side. Story brings it in.
Nice.
Throw
Nice.
the first will get him easily, and
I
the
like
side
it
is
like that.
retired.
Oh, no.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He carries the 8th best
Yeah.
batting average in the National League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the
I got a
dirt as he
ball, 1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the
But
sliding stop.
I knew he'd get there.
It's in
My
time.
lazy ass.
And what a vital play there,
I don't like running
preventing
the
the
first.
leadoff man from getting aboard.
You got it.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. McMahon's got it, and he'll take it to the bag
Yeah, we'll
himself
see
for the
how
out.
the Rangers do
Stepping
year
up to
2
plate,
on the
G-Man
franchise.
Choi. He brings a hit
Definitely
streak
beefed up that
currently
bullpen,
sits
so
at
that's pretty
6
exciting.
games entering play.
Starting pitching overall, I think, will suck dick. But it's hard to say.
First pitch
One of
of the
those.
at-bat.
We'll see what happens there.
Swung on
As far
and
as the
missed that time.
offense,
It's 0-1.
we definitely have more power.
You'd expect a curveball.
I don't know
He's lucky
if
it missed
it'll be
because
better or
that's the
worse
kind of pitch that gets
than,
hit out of the ballpark.
than last year.
0-1 is a fork ball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking
Oh,
the
yeah,
zone, keeping his defense invested.
contact pitchers.
Chance to get off the field
See,
super
contact
quick.
pitchers kind of scare me. Like, I do agree. Overall, when you get pitchers that don't
In under
have
the hands
overwhelming
with a
stuff,
fastball,
but they
it's
have
1-2.
good pinpoint command. What makes me nervous, see, it's always good to have a mixture, because when you have a pitcher that, okay, he's got great command, but if these hitters just are, you know, if they just read him and
now
they're
a pitch
able
on
to
the
get
way.
good enough wood,
I got the count. 2-2.
it can turn into batting practice. And that gets a little scary because, you know, that pitcher's not blowing anything by the hitters, you know, because he's not, you know, he doesn't throw hard or whatever. He doesn't have that sort of stuff, contact stuff.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I don't know.
No score here as we play inning
There's a
number
reason,
2.
like, even in real life, like, you see teams with mixtures pitchers.
Line hard to center field. Yastrzemski's got
Pitchers
it
that
for
are
out
about
number
contact
3.
or guys that can really
Diamondbacks
blow it
down
by
in
them.
order. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
In this day,
no
in
score.
these, I can't talk. In this day and age, like I feel like that's what organizations look for. The harder, the better. Because these hitters have evolved, and I guess unless that pitcher is very, very, very good with his command, and his command's one thing, you got to have that late break. So if your break is a little off, you do end up being batting practice. See, and that's the key. In order to get that ground ball, you gotta, like say for example, if you have a sinker, you better make sure that has that late break right at the very end. There you go, that was a good pitch to hit. It's like Tanaka. Tanaka's a good example. He doesn't have stuff that can blow it by you. He gets a good amount of strikeouts, roughly 1 per inning, which is pretty good. But, like, it's because he has an outstanding splitter. It's not a splitter that can blow it by you. It's just, it looks like a strike, and right at the very end, it just drops. So if you don't have that break, oh, you're batting practice. And Tanaka, that's been his thing. When he doesn't have his splitter, he's batting practice, and he gets rocked. But when he does, he usually shuts the team down. That's why I've always made that joke with Tanaka. Flip a coin. Do you get a good or bad Tanaka?
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark.
So, I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He went deep in the contest
69,
last
dude.
night.
So, Nick.
Third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, and that could be a good mixture. Have all your starters like contact pitchers that throw soft stuff, and then your bullpen, all about the heat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
I mean,
way.
regardless, you got to have some pitchers in your bullpen that can definitely blow it by guys. You don't want all soft pitchers because the hitters can really adjust to that. Maybe not like the first game or two against you. But after they get a couple looks on you,
he got a swing and a miss on that last pitch.
They're like,
that's
okay.
not the location he wants to live in against
and it really makes the hitters more comfortable at the plate because they're not worried about 95 plus passing them,
Misses for the second ball.
I don't know. More than anything,
Fastball.
it's really about the command
It's a pretty well-known fact that your
and the
batting
break.
average goes
The
up
break
as
is
you
really
get into
important. You
more
want good late
favorable
break on
hitters
your
counts,
stuff.
and that's especially true
Because if it's
when we're
pretty
talking
flat,
about this kind of
even if
hitter.
it's in a
Not
perfect
great spot to
location,
be in if you're the pitcher.
against these sort of hitters, they're going to make pretty solid contact.
On here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Got away with that one.
Up. McMahon is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, really? Wow.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Robbie Ray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Comes set.
He's bunting.
Now the pitch. Wanting to
That wasn't
avoid
a
the
very
double
good
play
bunt.
here as he gets this one down. To
Didn't
second
get
for
2,
one.
but that was not a
No on
good
to
bunt
first
at all.
will be in time,
Thank you
so
very
they
much.
just get the one there.
Tim Anderson.
Stepping into the box.
He's a good
Tim
player.
Anderson. He singled his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through
White
the
Sox
strike
still
zone
have
that
him,
time
right?
At 98. 0-1.
I guess in real life he's on his last year of his contract.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for Arizona. They trail this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Burke.
The second baseman.
I hope I get
Ready
good
with the
back-to-back
first pitch. Here
outings.
it comes.
First 2 are pretty shitty.
Into the windup.
I remember
Here comes the 0-1.
this season, Arizona's
taken.
actually
Now
roughed
it's
me up,
0-2.
so be nice to get
I know
revenge
it's
on them
cliche
this
and
go
it's
around.
tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss
There you
as
go.
he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in
Only my
that
second
at-bat,
strikeout.
Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need
Yeah,
to
we
use
still have
anything
answers.
else.
Yeah, I thought you
3
did.
straight heaters.
Yeah,
and
you
go
guys
grab
really
some
have good
bench.
bats this year. White Sox pitching
1-0.
probably will still suck. My
A swing
opinion.
and a miss,
You know, you
strike
can
one.
correct me if you disagree. I think your bats are, as long as they're healthy, I think your bats are going to be crazy. I think White Sox will make noise. Do I think they make playoffs or anything? No. But
2-1 now.
I think they're
Mookie.
going to be a par team. They're not going to
No
suck.
runs, just 1 hit. No
The only way they
errors
would
so far for
suck
the
if their
Diamondbacks.
pitching's like really, really bad, where their offense can't comprehend,
There's a
You
breaking
know,
ball,
like
but it's laid
keeping
off
up,
and doesn't
but-
find the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right
I can
here.
see you guys
3-1
being a give or
count,
take
all in
500
on
team.
something over the heart of the plate.
which,
Swing
you know,
and
a lot of people
shot
might,
hit down the corner.
you know,
And
look at that like, well, that's
nearly
not
would've gotten
good.
him
Well,
on
that's a
the
big
board.
improvement
Instead,
because the
it's
White
a
Sox
long
have
foul
not
ball.
been good for a while, so it's like a step to the right direction, you know.
At third, Arenado. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Marte.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Nice. Little opportunity to get a run here if I can get a hit.
He came through with an
now
RBI
we're winning
single in his
1-0.
last at bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat.
As a hanger.
right there, Dan.
Wow, that was a big swing.
and
Tell me I got
drive
all of
sent
it.
out toward
Can
the
I have
gap.
my first career
Racing
home run?
back, the center fielder still going back. And this
Oh
one
my
is
God, my
gone.
first career
A
home run. It gone,
So that's his
motherfucker.
first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say
I didn't
it's
know
a
if I'd ever
moment
hit a
he'll
home
never
run as a
forget.
pitcher. I did in my
There's
rookie
no
year.
doubt
Woo!
about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now.
Yeah, that was just a
who he
bad
hit it off
hanger,
of
and I was
and
just
what
like, did I get a
stadium he
little
was
underneath
playing
it?
in. He'll remember it all.
Nice, got
He'll
enough
probably
wood on
remember
it.
What kind of pitch it was,
Just over
too.
the wall.
Hopefully he can get the
Yeah.
ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Hey, you
That's
just
one thing
gotta
I will
tip your
say
hat
when
if you're on
you
the mound.
play
For
as a
him to
starting
have the
pitcher,
ability to
or I
keep
guess a
that
pitcher in
pitch
general,
fair,
they
that's a
are generous
breaking
on your
ball
hitting
the inner
attributes because they have
half.
40
How many times have
power.
we seen that one
So
look foul?
if I get the right pitch, like, yeah, I can do that. But my contact's like 20, you know.
Riding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after
Nice.
grounding out in his only trip
Nice.
to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down
Oh,
by a
everything looks
boatload
good.
as we
Don't
enter
you
the
hate,
middle
announcer?
innings.
Everything
It's
looks
about time they
amazing.
get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to
About
score
time
a
something
bunch
goes my
in
way.
the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I guess I shouldn't be proud. We are in Colorado. Balls carry here.
I got the
man.
count 1 and 2.
A
Damn it.
swing and a
Back
high
on.
drive to right center field. Right fielder
is,
looking
isn't it?
up to the track,
Man,
to
screw
the
you.
wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah.
A solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
The rotation's gonna be iffy. Yeah, I
Well,
see
they're
what you
still
mean.
Down, but this homer right there
Because like
might
you look
light a
at your
fire under the
rotation
whole
on
team.
paper, and it's
Give them
kind
a
of
spark
like
to climb back
I
into
don't
this
know.
thing. We'll see if this
I
gets them
personally don't
going.
think it's gonna be that good. It's gonna come down to hopefully your bullpen's pretty, good.
Now batting.
Here, let's go and sim the rest. Whatever. I'm ready to get to the off season.
What's the play ball? You're out.
Oh my God, they tied it! You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. So I'm not gonna. We won, but I'm not gonna get the
final
win,
this
right?
afternoon. The Rockies posted 4 runs in the 8th on
God
the way
dang
to
it!
victory.
Did I give up those runs? I did. What the freak, Robbins?
So that just about
Man,
does it for Mark DeRosa,
whatever.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our
Shit game. Screw you. What I get? Come on, man. Really? I still, you know what? I'm still considering a good game, so I hit a 3-run home run. What the freak, man? Whatever. Can't win worth a flip.
A newcomer
whoa,
to the big
whoa.
leagues is
Whoa, I'm
interviewed
famous
for
all of a sudden.
milestone moment in his young career.
Jerry, how did it feel to get your first major league home run? Let me tell you, motherfuckers. I suck dick at pitching, but boy, I could swing that bat. Let's see. Just happy to contribute in any way that I can. And I also sucked pitching. At least we won. Yeah, let's be a Maverick. That's right. I'm being a Maverick over this. Even though I almost blew the game. That's the funny thing. It's kind of hard to like be so cheerful about your home run when I gave up 4 runs. Oh God. Can we look forward to more of the same? We'll see, I guess. No, we don't want that attitude. A lot more. A lot more. You know why? Because I'm playing in Colorado. Balls fly. Thanks, Joey. That's right. Famous for the first freaking time. That's gonna be a good thumbnail. I'll see if I can get that image. Save that for another day. Should add that to the title. First career home run. Yeah. But I sucked pitching towards the end. We're not going to talk about that, though. Hi. There you go. Let's work on my base running. That's what a pitcher needs to do. I don't really like any of those. Yeah, my fork ball control is horrendous. I may work on that. I will work on that. We need to make that a little more reliable. Arizona again. Can I ever beat Arizona? I was gonna have my way with them for once. They almost beat me again. I probably have like an over a 9 ERA this season against Arizona. Bunch of jerks. They have Mookie now. I don't think they had Mookie at the start of the season, so that's pretty crazy to me. They did a trade.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies
Arizona, in all
and
fairness,
the
could use a new
Arizona
stadium. It is
Diamondbacks.
pretty old.
Number 50 with the season
Their swimming
coming
pools
to a
are cool,
close,
though.
the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next,
It'll probably be a while until they ever do that because they're just
Robbie
located,
Ray is
you
on the
know,
mound for
by the
game
desert.
two. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Not much out
One
there.
of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the
Have
amount
early
of
run
hits.
support.
He's had a rough go of that so far
I'll
this
pitch
year.
this inning and
Let's see
then
if he
we'll
can turn it
send.
around in this
If I
one.
get lucky this time.
Here comes the
It's
first
nice to have
pitch.
early run support.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just
My coach is like,
not
not
see it.
again. You know what? Yeah, let's just Whatever. I'm ready for off season. Whatever.
Now in the box.
Oh, tied it. Well, we're winning again. Good. Now I need to learn how to actually pitch. We'll tie game again.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. He's safe.
Dang it. I'm losing again. Freaking Arizona owns me, man.
That's ball 4. You're out.
They have 8 hits on me.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take the base.
Come on, offense. Yeah, oh, I'm done.
That's ball 4.
I hope they at least come back so I don't get an
Ball
L.
4, take your base.
No, we're losing this game.
He's out. 3 out.
We almost came back. Man, it sucks.
Well,
I'm telling you, Arizona
moments
owns
of
me,
drama
man.
and excitement.
Can't pitch to
In the
them.
end, these guys came away with
I don't
the
know what it
victory
is.
and
Damn
look on
snakes.
to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Arizona Diamondbacks, with their 97th win, tops in the
Whatever.
division.
Damn snakes. Well, 76. Ba-na-na-na-da-na-na. But yeah, I noticed that. See, I was getting all that experience, so that's good. I kind of win my last game. That'd be nice. Alright, I should work on my sprints. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Screw it. I haven't touched strikeouts and velocity as much lately. But so I guess that's it. I'm done. So my team was 75 and 87. Better luck next time. Would you? No. Let's just keep going. The Twins have defeated the Diamondbacks in the World Series. You know, now I don't feel as bad. Arizona was just that good this year because they made it to the World Series. They lost, but they made it. Whatever. Pitching practice. I wonder if that helps me at all. Advance to off-season. Are you sure you like to advance? Yeah, because I could look at my player card, right? So just like franchise, you could see this. The Rockies. That'd be fun if I was on this list. Retired due to ability. Desmond retired. Should be age, not ability. I mean, 136. Hunter Pence, yeah. Hanley Ramirez, they used to be pretty good. Alright, we'll just... Yeah, we'll see if there's any Hall of Famers. Robinson Cano, yeah. Yeah, he had over 2,600 hits, 338 home runs, 1,300 RBIs, 52 stolen bases. Watch out. 300 average. He was able to at least maintain that 300 average, barely. He should have stayed with the Yankees. Greedy turd. I don't know. I think he did the Yankees a favor because we have Torres. So we can look at my player card. So I'm a 77 now. My potential's still a B. 20 years old. Here's my stats. Yeah, pretty shitty. 6 and 13. Was able to pitch 157 innings. At literally a hit per inning. Which isn't terrible, especially rookie year. What's a problem is, well, 31 home runs. I probably led that. Jesus. 77 walks. That's really bad. That's a lot of walks. Pretty much 1 every 2 innings. Freaking terrible. ERA was a 4.87. See, that... I think considering, you know, that's not bad, especially when your whip is like $1.50. It's freaking terrible. Yeah, my strikeouts per 9 was 8.37, which is good, especially rookie year. Walks per 9, not good. 4.41. Yeah, home run's not good. 1.78. It's alright. Next year. And here's my hitting numbers. So I had 46 at bats, 6 hits. So yeah, I batted $1.30. I mean, I am a pitcher. So I had 2 double. You know, out of these 6 hits though, I had 2 doubles and a home run. So my slugging percentage is pretty good when you look at those 6 hits. Yeah, 6 RBIs, the 1 home run. So I walked 5 times, struck out 20. That's cool. On base percentage, 226. Yeah. That's cool. You have a new contract offer. View offers. Here we go. The Rockies are offering me a contract for 1 year, $860K. MLB rotation. And I like how I could try to be greedy, which there's no point. You know, it'd be cool if you, if they had it where like 2K used to have it, where like you would have your own crib or whatever, and you know, like all the money that you've made, you can like upgrade your crib, you know, and then like all the rewards and whatever you've won, you can have it on your, you know, you can have them on a display or something. So, and I like how they show the rotation of the team right now. So I'd be 3rd in the rotation, looks like. I have 2 pitchers in front of me. Yeah, Rockies have pitching issues. Looks like we potentially have an ace of John Gray. I think he sucks. I'm better than him. Maybe. I like how I could ask for 2 years. I'll go with 1 year. I'll just not rock the boat because I want to stay as a Rocky. I like the purple. Purple, black, white. I dig it. So, let's do it. Yep. 1 year contract. Now, I swear, are they going to trade me? Are they going to pull a Giants? They'd be like, all right, trade him now.
An early winter check.
Hey, Joey. I just wanted to touch base. Always bothering me, this guy. I always say the same thing. Anything particular?
This representative wants his client well informed on important
Are you
matters.
solid on how your Rocky contract works? Or should we maybe go over that again now? No, I'm good on it. John Kent.
He'll have to try again another time.
Nah, I'm fine. I just need to get good. The only thing I'm disappointed in is my performance, you know?
For the second
Oh, here we
time
go.
in his
Okay, I swear
career,
they traded
this
me.
player's being told to
Joey,
pack
I'm
his
afraid
bags.
you've been traded again, you motherfucker! Whatever is an option. What the fuck ever. You know, if that was me, I'd be like, man, shut the fuck up. Oh, Robbie Logan. So I'm going to the Phillies. Well, I guess I'm changing the thumbnail. What the heck, dude? Whatever. No, that'd be funny if an option was thank God. Good. Screw you. Whatever.
He seems to take
You
it
don't
in
seem
stride.
too phased. Oh, I'm kind of happy to hear it, sir. You know what? You know what? I did bitch about you. I like the team, but I think you're a shitty manager. I'm actually kind of happy to hear it, sir.
This
Oh,
player
well, good.
welcomes
In
the
that
change.
case, he's like, oh, well, in that case, man, get the fuck out of here. I wish an option would be like, actually, you're the reason, sir. I think I might benefit from a change of scenery. Sure.
Within a couple
for
days,
you, then.
he'll again be putting on a different uniform.
Well, or
A
Or a
recently
Philly.
acquired player meets with his new manager before
Joey,
his
it's a
debut
pleasure
with his
for
new
me
team.
to have you to add to the lineup. All right, Tim. Treat me right. I've been traded twice already. What a way to start my career. Awesome. I'm excited to get out there in front of the new fans. There, you know, that's a good comment. I like that.
The
It is
manager
about the
does
fans.
what he can to make the player feel comfortable.
We have a lot of respect for you and your game, and we're gonna do everything we can to help make you feel at home here. Welcome. Sorry if I have trouble reading it. It's like, because my TV is kind of a distance, so like the text is like pretty small for my vision, so that's why I read kind of slow there. I'm just afraid I'll like skip a line or something. But that's cool. I swear one day I probably do need glasses. I know, right? I swear, man. No love, man. You know what? Whatever. I'll just use my Rockies uniform to wipe my ass. Because in this day and age, it's hard to get toilet paper. So, you know what? I wish that was an option on here. Oh my god. Can you imagine if a player said that in real life? Well, you know, toilet paper's been hard to come by. So I can use my uniform to wipe my ass. I'm terrible. I'm going to hell. I know. Well, I mean, here we go. New scenery. So that's it for off season. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for us, there's not much to off season, just our contract and or that get traded. Yeah. I'm pretty much gonna skip spring training. But I've noticed what I do,
Spring training has come again.
because I think you
Major
benefit
leaguers
more
begin
on the XP.
process of readying themselves for the challenges
Get
of
in the
another
game
long
and then like
season.
sim it, because you seem to get that experience. Because I think otherwise, if you sim through the calendar, I don't think you get shit. Yeah, I should work on control, because control has been such an issue. If we can somehow get that situated enough. Just can't believe I got traded. At least you're still in pinstripes. That is true.
Afternoon baseball
True.
here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Joey
There I am.
Robbins, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down.
Yeah,
throughout
that was my
points in his
rookie
career.
year.
A career ERA just
So
over
many
4.
walks.
When he's good, he can be really good.
So many
and when
home
he's
runs.
bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's
So, of course, we're going to... Well, here, let me get an out.
a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And look out. Boy,
Even though this would probably be a short outing anyway, it's spring training.
Coming down in
Spring training, like, who
buckets.
cares about
Cats and
that, you know?
dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and sim to the rest here. Did I give up all those runs? Baltimore just, like, busted nuts. Tell you, man. It's terrible.
8-5 today. Baltimore jumped out to
Luckily,
an early
this
lead in
isn't
the
going to hurt
first
my
and never looked
stats.
back.
Yeah,
Antonio
well, not even 2
Sensatella
innings.
takes
Yeah,
home
I
the
gave
win.
up 6 runs.
Joey Robbins
Nice
was
nice
unable to work
debut
out
with
of
the
a
Phillies.
second
You know, it's spring training. Nice. Nice. Rockies are laughing their ass off right now. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just getting loosened up. That's correct. That is correct. Oh, man. Wow. Nice. Against Baltimore. Oh, my goodness. You winning the Cy Young next season, I believe.
Joey Robbins will come on
Well,
and get some work as he makes his second appearance
I
so
don't
far
know.
this spring.
With a 10.80 ERA in spring training, the team I faced was Baltimore.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna.
Oh, I wasn't starting this game.
Here in this one.
The center fielder, number 13.
Way
that.
behind that pitch. It's
They're
0-1.
probably like, damn, maybe we should put him in the bullpen. Robbins sucks nuts.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to
Are you
deep
fucking serious?
left. And it's gone as they add still another.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out.
Oh my god, dude. I'm having the worst spring training ever. Holy crap, dude. Right? What is this?
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
No kidding.
Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day.
I better not look like this during the regular season. I'm so gonna now the Phillies are gonna trade me. They're probably like, oh shit. Oh man. I tell you. So gonna get traded again. I'm gonna break records. Edwin Jackson thought he had that record. I think he has the record, right? You're on the Alvin's like, what the heck? You're on a new team? Yeah. Got traded. I don't know why. I mean, you know, my pitching performance hasn't been that bad. I mean, I mean,
MLB The
I'm
Show's
waiting for
coverage.
it.
Trent Thornton, a right-hander from the Keystone
Well, you're not going to get to it. Because I was going to say, just look at my spring training numbers.
Hey, we're going to get a chance
Pretty
to look
good.
at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his
At least I'm
career.
starting
A
this time.
career ERA just over 4. When
Build
he's
my
good,
confidence.
he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and
Hopefully
Hyde.
He's going to be a
That's
little
an
bit more
understatement with
Jekyll
me.
than Hyde in this one here today.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
More like ass and shit. There you go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have
All right,
that
here we
late
go.
action that just
I said, I'm doing this because I think
Hey, it's hard to win
get
games
all
at
the
any
XP.
point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, it was a better
jumped ahead
outing,
in the
but I still gave up
seventh
2
inning
runs.
and never gave the lead
A
back.
lot of base runners
Vince
again.
Velasquez pitches well enough.
Yeah, my pitcher needs to figure it out pretty soon. I mean, only 20 years old, but boy, he needs to figure it out. Okay, I thought Jackson had the record. 14 teams. Well, I'm already on pace. So, Jackson, better watch yourself. I'm coming for your record. Banana.
Your attention,
Joey
please.
Robbins.
Here we
will come
go.
on now and take the
0-1
ball for
with
the
a
fourth time this
7.94
spring.
ERA, boy.
Joey
Pitching pretty good so far. Opponent's batting average not good against me. 429 and a 333.
Stepping in for the Jays, Donovan Casey. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some
Did I just get
base
injured?
runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Adonis Medina comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his
Well-
injured teammate.
He's out.
I wonder if I get any XP for throwing one pitch.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimble. He comes
I
out
wish
of
I
the
could turn
bullpen
injuries
and
off.
fires a scoreless
I don't
ninth
think
inning
there
to
was
pick up
that
the save.
option.
Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A 2-0 finish.
Because really, that's just bad luck. That's all that is when it comes to Road to the Show. You can't really control that. You know? Yeah, you gain nothing. Wonder why. Through one pitch. Now, the only thing that could be extremely annoying, this is the second time I've been hurt, but the other injury was like just for the rest of the game. It was like really minor. I don't see anything on my player card. Settings, gameplay. I don't think injuries is general. No. What was this? Oh, okay. The Showtime opportunities, I never did use that, did I? That's okay. Whatever. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that option. Looks like it was just for the game, though. Boom, boom. But yeah, my opinion, if you really want a frustrating challenge, be a pitcher.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
If I get through this,
Today we've got
and
a good matchup ahead between the
if you guys want me to do another one, I could do one as a closer. That one would probably go really fast.
Gets the ball for
Know what
the
I mean?
Tigers in this one. Dan
Closer would
Plesac,
be
what do you
interesting.
got?
It may sound lame, but that could actually be pretty exciting as well. Definitely be a little different.
And that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of
different scenery.
small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences.
Mainly have to worry about one inning and,
you
usually obviously critical situations. Just don't choke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, starting pitching, you know, like
Robert Bell is in to start things off.
that's such a huge role, of course, but it's like so many things can go against you, like just bad defense or
good fastball as he gets the swing
your
and
offense
miss.
don't give you any run support. At least as a closer, you don't have to worry about run support because if you're going in, your team is leading, unless they're just giving you, you know, bullpen work because you haven't pitched in a while.
Right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start
So there's less
working outside the
frustrations
zone.
there.
Easier said than done,
You just got to
but
do
that's
your
the way
job.
to do it.
Batting second, the designated
All right, let's
hitter.
go ahead and send the rest. Even though that has not been going well for me.
Play ball.
Gave up 2 runs already. Still winning though. That's just embarrassing. Oh, tie game. Oh, we lost. Wow.
Well,
This is
everyone was treated
embarrassing.
to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in
I was able to go 4
particularly
innings.
notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, not doing well in spring training. Hope I got some XP though. Had a lot of strikeouts. Hope that credits for something. Yeah, actually did. That's good. That's good. Still 77. My clutch has been crap. Wonder why. Hey, I have a friend though. There you go. I have a special friend. ERA's dropping. 6.52. Watch it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up with Joey Robbins, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
106.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
I got you.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, number 70.
Here we go.
That's ball 4.
Let's actually get a win here for once. Just to feel good. Well, definitely a much better outing. We definitely won this game.
If you want to know what this game was decided,
Yeah. I assumed it too fast. I'm going to assume I qualified for the win. I pitched deep enough.
Proved to be all the difference.
10-2.
No, not quite. That's just a slap in the face. Luckily, I mean, it doesn't matter about spring training, but still, that probably gives me maybe extra XP. I don't know.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White.
At least I didn't allow any runs, so that's good. Good XP there. Yep, pretty good. We're almost done with spring training. Here, I'm going to go get some more coffee. I'll be right back, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joey Robbins will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 6, Joey Robbins.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He comes in
Bo
1
Bichette.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Don't hit a home run off me.
Ready to deliver.
Doing
Here's the
bullpen
first
work.
pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I wonder how good those guys are.
Play ball. 3 out.
Blue Jays could be a good team at this point. Let's speed this up. Looks like I did my job, so that's good.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
Yeah, I just pitched the one inning. So,
with a victory.
nice.
And
Couple
we'll go to the
strikeouts.
next one.
7-4.
Starting to pitch better in spring training, so I hope that just carries over when we hit regular season, which is pretty soon. Yeah, spring training is just boring, you know? It's like, who cares? I care enough, though, to get my XP, because I need to get good. Can't wait to get some training stuff here. No. I wonder what the trade was. Wish I could see that. What did the Rockies get for me? You know what I mean? That's kind of curiosity.
Afternoon baseball here on
What
the
did
show.
the Rockies
Ought to
get?
be a good one here.
Toilet
between
paper?
The Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia. Joey Robbins is ready to go as he's on the mound for
Nice
the
whip.
Phillies. What do we need to know here,
187.
Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He will lead this one off today. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
First pitch, 107.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he'll take
Hey,
it to
Roxanne
the bag
Infield.
himself
How you
for
doing,
the
buddy?
out.
All right, here we go. I haven't paid attention to the schedule. Is this my last spring training game? Hope so. Oh, we're getting our heinies kicked here. That means I look nuts. What else is new?
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case.
Oh
when
my
you win a
God,
game
sure
by
did.
8 runs. Feels good.
Oh boy. I sure did. Well, I'm gonna get traded again. What the heck, man? I got worse on that. Ouch. Have one more. What if I just sim this appearance? I wonder if I get XP. You know what I mean? I don't think I did. You know? Play next appearance. Oh. Go ahead and sim this appearance. Can't believe I had another one right there. Alright, so spring training is finally over. So we're still 77. Advance to 2022 regular season. You got it. So, player card. That's what I look like right now. Let's try to have a good year too, man. That's all I could say. Like I'm facing. Oh, they have Tanaka. Speaking of the devil. May do that. May do that actually. Long distance run. I'm gonna do long distance run. Start getting that stamina up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, oh, Tanaka. There's their lineup. Yeah, they still have Soto. They have Chris Bryant. They have Josh Bell. And they made some moves. They have a pretty good lineup. Well, they picked up Austin Romine, another ex-Yankee. Huh. He's on my Rangers team right now. Barbershop still open, or you did it yourself? Oh yeah, I did this myself. Yeah, if I'm just gonna get like a buzz cut, I just do it myself. You know what I mean?
We are under the lights this evening as
yeah,
we
whenever
get you
I
set
decide
for
to get
another
like
edition of baseball
an actual
on the
haircut,
show.
and not like just a buzz
matchup
cut.
Here for you tonight between
I
the
usually go
Washington
to
Nationals and the
Sports Clip,
Philadelphia Phillies.
and some of the
Phillies
chicks there,
baseball
they're
starts
awesome, man.
right
They do
now.
it to get that tip, and they know me well enough. Like they know I give out good tips, and so they'll just put their like tits in my face when they're doing the
Joey
cut and stuff, and I'm like,
Robbins gets the ball
yeah,
in
you know,
game
you're
3
getting a
of the
tip.
series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year.
Yeah, there's my
when he had an
rookie
ERA
numbers from
over
last year.
4. I know his team is expecting better
Pretty
things
solid.
from him this year.
Not really.
And we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number
Here's
of
old
walks,
Tina
and
Turner.
also limit
There you
the
go.
number of hits.
He had a big year last year, 100 RBIs. Wow.
Trey Turner digs in now.
Especially if he was a
And we are
leadoff
set
hitter.
for baseball
Quite
here
impressive.
This evening. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up
How about
that many
Tina?
runs. The pitcher was missing over the
He's
heart
like,
of the plate,
"Call me that."
not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making
VR,
anyone
they
feel
definitely have some
uncomfortable.
speed, top of this
Guys were
lineup.
taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Robbins has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable.
They're really
and obviously that
respectable.
goes a
No,
long
they're
way
not.
as a starting pitcher.
No, they're not.
Matty V, there's
Why
a
don't you say
couple
my
things
whip
that
is
really hurt
respectable?
you
I
when
dare
you're a
you.
starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters.
I
And
would
when you
say,
do that,
you know,
it's a good
for a
recipe
real
for
young
success,
pitcher,
and it's worked
my
for him
hits
so
per
far
9
in his
innings
career.
are
Thompson Williams
reasonable,
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
you know.
So
But
bases
when you
are
talk
empty
about my
here
whip
with
in
2
general,
gone,
those
and that'll
base
bring up
runners,
the
no,
dynamic bat of Juan
not
Soto.
bad. I would just call myself a project.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no
That's
strikes.
inside.
Well, Soto, I'm afraid to pitch to you. I know you can hit.
A bouncer to
Good
the
hit.
left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
know there's
Washington
2
has a
outs, but they
pretty
always say
respectable
with
lineup.
your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And
Ball
the
1,
slider's
no
in the
strike.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fork
We got
ball,
2
but this will
balls, 1
bounce
strike.
near the plate for a ball.
Aye.
2-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty
Beautiful.
good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
All right,
will
here we go.
retire. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a
Wonder how good Bell is on here right now.
Home run in last night's game.
Josh Bell.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know
he
what?
should
And
be a
this could
pretty good
this could
hitter,
lead him on to
just not good
something bigger
defense.
and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been
From old
rewarded for it,
Baltimore.
as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Trey
Yeah,
Mancini.
Mancini. I always kind of say his name wrong. Mancini.
To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Mancini.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Crap. Somebody didn't get all that. I left
He
the
sends
slider
the
up.
ball high in the air into left field.
I got lucky.
Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number
First
16,
offering on its way.
Victor Robles.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2-0 to the National center fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You
Or
ever
maybe get
heard
2
of
pitches
Out
a
of the
game
Park
where
baseball?
all the
That sounds
guesswork goes out the
familiar.
window. This is certainly
No, is that a
situation.
show or something? Radio station?
The 3-1 pitch.
I didn't know
Oh,
if you just
double
mean
play
like
ball
just
to
the
second.
term
4,
because I've heard of
6.
that, yeah.
3,
Darn it,
but it's
it's got
not
the
in
double play.
time, and the inning
But if there's
will
like a
continue.
show or a radio station of it, then
And now for
I haven't
Washington,
listened.
Austin Romine. He's 3 for 7.
Oh, you
want to
hear something crazy? I got something to tell you. I was actually super shocked. I was meaning to look at the claim actually,
Here it is. Now a check
because
swing,
I
but he
didn't know
holds
if I
up
was
in
going to
time,
dispute it
ball
or
one.
not. Probably not. I probably don't really care, but because it's a really old video. Me finish
And
this
there he
inning.
goes towards
Please
second.
get him.
Pitch misses low.
I think we
The
got
throw
him.
down.
Oh, whatever.
Is not in time.
That was a good
Pretty
throw.
close, but he
I'm
got
not
in
going to
there
blame the
safely.
catcher.
It was pretty obvious he would likely
That
be
was-
on the
that was a
move
good
with 2
throw.
outs, and
Just,
I'm
yeah,
sure
he
the
just got in
defense
there.
knew it too. But he has
If
lightning
that throw
speed
was slightly
and was
lower,
able to
we
take
would
the
have
bag
gotten him, I
anyways.
think.
The 2-0 pitch.
All right, come on, play nice. We're all mine.
Robles stands at second with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right.
Yeah, also
and
remind,
in
I'm
amongst
not.
the fans.
You don't have power. I gotta challenge
Here's
you.
the payoff pitch.
Too much.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second
Not
now.
who I
with 2
wanted to
out.
walk.
That walk is going to feel a little extra
At least it's
frustrating for this
Tanaka.
pitcher. Not only do you never really want
This is
to walk
Tanaka's
the number
batting
8
stance
here,
in this
but
game.
it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called
Should
strike.
just strike him out.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the
Count
rewind
1
button
and
on.
2.
Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Nope.
To 2
Oh,
balls
you have a
and 2
good eye,
strikes now.
Tanaka.
2 and 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
Yeah, try to blow
Swing
it by
and a
you.
miss. That retires
So,
the side,
the
and
Yes
that will
Network
do it.
Claimed
Nats leave a pair.
one of my
We go to the
old
bottom of the second. No score.
MLB The Show streams. It was, ironically, it was one of my Yankee ones. I think they only claimed
Matt
the
Vasgersian
one,
back with Mark DeRozan,
saying there
Dan
was
Plesac,
copyright,
starting
and I
out the
haven't
inning,
looked
the
at it
exciting
yet
speedster Trey Turner.
to see what they're talking about. Because remember back then I did the whole Michael K thing. You know, I was just trying to be like him. You can't copy claim that. You can't copyright that. But I haven't looked at it. Because I'm super curious. I
First
couldn't
pitch of
believe
the
it.
at-bat
Yes
on its
Network.
way. And that swung on and missed for
was
strike
that?
1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again.
And we're
right
talking
here.
about an old stream. This was
A little quick
when I
on
was
that
the
swing, and he
Yankees, when
finds
I did the
himself behind
Yankees
0-2.
franchise. That was MLB The Show 17, I believe. So, yeah, 3 years ago.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura.
He's super fast.
And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No
See, I don't know if they can
doubt about it.
copyright though. Copyright that because that's my voice. You know what I mean?
There's nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting
What
at least
happens
one
if
base
you
hit, so there's a
don't
lot of
contest?
positives
Oh, like
going
if I
on right
don't
now.
dispute it or anything, just leave it be. So what happens, and it's not a big deal because I have so many of those videos. Now, if they try to claim all of them, then I probably will dispute it. I'll look and see what they're saying that's copyright, you know, and if they actually own the rights. But I don't see what rights they would own. That's what's throwing me off. But you know, I don't know. I don't remember what I did 3 years ago. I'd have to look. But basically what happens, I'm no longer making ad revenue off that video or videos. But I think they only did it to one video. And they post their own ads. So basically they're making money off my video instead of me. That's what it is. Now, if I dispute it, they have 30 days to respond. If they don't respond, then it then things are back to normal, you know. It gets dismissed. Oh, this is funny. This is what happens when you wait. Look at this. What the hell's up with the dude? He's like jerking off on the ground there. Oh my god. Can I watch a replay of that? Okay. Let's get back to baseball. What the hell was that? That's funny.
Into the box, Jonathan VR. Swing and let the ball foul off.
Even
to the
VR's
left
like,
and
what
out
the
of
fuck
play.
was that?
0 for
What's up
1
with your
for 1 here in
mascot?
this
Don't look
one.
at me, man. I just got traded here.
Comes set and
Oh
the
my
0-1.
God.
One ball,
And
one
that
strike.
I
misses
kind of want to do that with
1-1.
my Rangers franchise and see if the horse mascot will like teabag a kid or something. Like, what the freak? Dude, even Tina Turner's like, man, your mascot. What the hell's wrong with him?
Lifted down the line
That was
and left.
funny. Just it was funny, wasn't it?
But this'll land
I've never
on
seen
touch.
that. Oh man, that's funny, man.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. Nobody out, runner on first.
Oh, all right. I better get serious.
And he got
I
it.
got away with that one. Oh man.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do
I
is
won't get away
on
with it
base
against
and take
him.
advantage
He's
of the
too good of a
strength his
hitter.
game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base and you strike out.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Soto is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Doing K's
Yeah, you
voice
can tell
is
this guy
not a
really
reasonable
pays
plan.
attention,
It's really
puts
not.
time in the
There-
cage,
you
studies the
can't.
video, seems to always
It's
have
kind
a
of like
game
if you
plan
were
and is not
singing
off
a
balance too much.
song. The only, well, you know what? See, I've heard weird things about that. So what they're probably saying is, what that means, them claiming that one video, I must have did a flawless job of voice acting Michael K. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. I didn't mean to hold the game up. Are we going to see that crazy mascot again? That's funny. They're just joking around. That's a nice little touch in all fairness. Like, if you had to walk away, there you go. You can see this. I like that, actually. That makes it authentic, you know? That's pretty cool.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe.
Hey.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually
But it's kind of like, yeah, as far as I know, like, say if you were going to sing a song, you know, like no lyrics, you're just trying to sing a song. See, it's your voice. I wouldn't think they can copyright that. I guess unless you actually sounded just like them, which is impressive, of course. But I don't know. Even that, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to watch. I'll let you guys know once I look at the claim.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
If I
takes this the other
dang
way
it,
to
this
right.
is not good.
Base hit,
If
and that'll get a run in.
if I had my computer connected, well, actually, you know what? Well, no, I wouldn't be able to show you through the PlayStation.
He didn't miss it.
The only thing I could point out is the video. And then I could show you the clip of what they've claimed. I can't actually show you unless I can somehow connect my computer to the stream right now, which I need to get another cord. I need to get another monitor, actually. Another computer monitor. But yeah, Yes Network. I just couldn't believe it. Yes Network.
Go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1.
And I just thought it was just ironic. Of course, it was the Yankees franchise. You know? Not the Reds, not the White Sox. Had to be the Yankees. Like, what the hell? What is that?
4 out 3. It's a double play.
Nice. I needed that.
Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joey Robbins. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right, yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, I've always, I don't know, I've always heard mixed things when it comes to BS like that. Even, like, say they were able to win that argument that that is copyright. I think that's like a tacky thing to do.
But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
It's like, that's kind of the equivalent of like saying, that was a hanger. That's like the equivalent of like, say, if one of you guys wanted to be a YouTuber and you wanted to use my line, like when you hit a home run, it's gone, motherfucker. I mean, that's just a sleazy thing to be like, hey, that's my line. That's copyright. Like, give me a break, you know?
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1.
So yeah, I can't wait to watch the clip that they're claiming that they have rights to. I'm going to be super curious.
This would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0.
But what is sick, it wasn't like, because some of these claims, sometimes there are errors, and it, like, computer-wise, it automatically gets detected. The computer thinks that there was copyright there, but, you know, that can easily just be a mistake, because, you know, the YouTube algorithm thing is not, you know, the best. It's been proven wrong. But no, on this claim from the Yes Network, it was manually. So whoever works for the Yes Network manually claimed this copyright. So one of the Yes Network employees or whoever saw that video and said, no, we own the rights to that. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Maybe Michael K saw that video. I don't know. And he's like, hey, that's my line. You can't steal my line, Joey Robbins.
The 3-1. The bouncer to the left side.
Oh, that's my fault. Wow. My third baseman.
And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
That's kind of my fault, but I feel like my third baseman should have took charge on that. He had a better chance than I did.
One good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do
at least I didn't get an error for that. Well, I think I'd rather have an error than a base hit against me.
You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Hard hit towards center.
Don't fall. Dang it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I better start paying attention. I am winning right now, 3-1. Let's win our debut game here, you know, our Phillies debut.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball.
We're in the 4th inning. Oh, whatever.
2-0.
That's a
Got
strike.
to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
Don't walk
You cannot
Austin
miss
again.
over the
Come on,
hard
Joey.
plate in these situations. The
Get that
hitter is on
command in
high
order.
alert.
There's a fastball.
Not
on
who
the
you
inner
wanna walk.
third, taken for a strike.
We have a chance to double him up.
3-1 with 2
We got the ground ball. There you go. There's one. There's two. There you go. Because you definitely don't have to fear his power.
Try to make a competitive pitch.
All right. And obviously he's a catcher, so he's slow.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Masahiro
This is good.
Tanaka.
I can get
He'll
out
look
of
to bounce
trouble
back
here,
after
the pitcher.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy
Come
standing
on,
on
throw
third
a
base. He
strike.
Still needs one more out.
2 balls and a strike now. All even
Sometimes
now,
I'm just like,
2-2.
man, how bad can my command be? You know? Okay.
As a look, now the pitch.
Tell me he
Line
didn't get a
drive to
hit.
left.
That was a good swing by
Hernandez is
Tanaka.
there,
I
and he
actually have to
puts
give it
this
to
one
him.
away for the
At least
third
that's an out.
So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Phillies lead this one
Right,
3-1.
yeah. I mean, I'm not sweating it. I'm more just surprised and kind of disappointed in the Yes
Digging in
Network
now for
because
Philadelphia,
I've always
Joey
been a big
Robbins.
fan, you know, and I've always watched through their network, so I am a Yes supporter, you know, so it's kind of like, wow, you know, something that I'm a fan of. That motherfucker's attacking me, you know, because that's kind of like a personal attack in a way. Unless, you know, it's really legit, but we're talking about MLB The Show. I mean, I know in the game itself, there can't be any content that they own as far as music or anything. It's, you know, by other people. But I always turn the music off because those motherfuckers, let me tell you, those motherfuckers, they're anal. They protect their music, but, yeah, I was just shocked. See if I can drive in a run here. There's 2 outs.
First pitch on its way.
Tanaka's still
Fastball
out
here
there.
as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
That was a good slider.
From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's
No
down.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And
Just
this
missed
is
a
hit hard
nice
to the
pitch
right
to hit. That was
side.
late. Wow.
Foul.
I kind of flinched because I was overthinking about killing that. That's a shame. Hanging slider. That's a ball.
Strike 3
Don't give him that.
called as he
That-
says, "You
yeah,
gotta
that's
be
a ball."
kidding me," with the side
That was
retired.
clearly a ball.
Phillies
Whatever.
leave a couple. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land.
You know,
Trey
Tina Turner. He
And
fast.
he gets ahead here with the
That's a
fastball.
little
Strike
bastard.
1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1.
Music copyright is the worst. Yeah, they really are. Yeah. And I'm not, like, against that. I mean, I understand. I'm more reasonable than that. But they are. Those
Swung
guys
on
are
and
savages,
missed.
man. Let me tell
Really
you.
fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Ball, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But
I'll try to
foul.
show you that claim, though. Again, I'm just so shocked. It was the Yes
Swung
Network.
on and missed, strike 3.
Pretty
I don't know if my
back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning.
do I still have
What's
that
even
email?
more
I wonder
important
if my
is now he
camera
gets to
will
face the
focus
middle of the
through
order
my phone
without
and like show you
anybody
the
on base
email.
for them to drive in.
I don't think I deleted it. Did I delete that email? Because of course I'm going to have it on my channel too. I might have deleted it.
Juan Soto.
Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have
Juan
deleted that
Soto
yet.
to the plate now. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Dang it, wish I didn't.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
But if I had another
there's a
monitor, I
base
could
hit on the line.
show you just, you know, through my
Hey, not a
computer
bad
on my
way to
channel.
start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3
So I
base
deleted
hits,
the email,
D-Roll.
but
Yeah,
I
the
probably
pressure
shouldn't have
falls
anyways.
off after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3.
Email
get the
usually
party
doesn't tell you
started.
much. It'll just tell you like there was a copyright claim on, you know, whatever video or videos, and then by who, you know.
From the belt, the pitch.
And
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out
And
single
then you
looks
just go
all
to your
like that,
channel
but it can
and
be when you've got this part of the lineup
there'll be
coming
an
up.
option you
Waiting
can
on
look
it is
at the
Hernandez.
copyright
Makes the catch,
claim,
and that'll retire
and
the
it'll show you
side.
the clip that
1 left for
this
Washington.
individual
Score
is
holds,
claiming
it's
that is
3-1.
theirs, you know, their property.
Mauricio Rivera takes over
Then
to
you have the
start
option
6th
like
inning on the mound.
if you think no, they're full of shit, they're just trying to just steal ad revenue, and it's kind of crazy, you know. Even there are big companies that do that. It's just a shocker to me, like, you know.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
Because even
these
though
guys
if they
came away with
they
the
had a
victory
good
and look on
CPM
to
through
the
that
next one.
ad
And tonight's
for
comes
that
to a
video or
conclusion.
videos,
It's
like
6-1
that's
the
pennies
final.
to that
The
company. You know what I
Philadelphia
mean? Like,
Phillies
is it really
led this
worth
game from
like
the 3rd inning on and
bad
never
reputation?
wavered.
You know,
Joey Robbins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's
Bad
a wrap
publicity.
here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Wow.
Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
hey, I won though. There you go. See, Rockies, you like that? Bitches. I did give up a lot of hits though. 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 run allowed, 1 walk. At least I won. Good start, right? Good start. Nice. Hey, Connor, how you doing, buddy? Connor's probably laughing. Man, how many teams you been on now? This is my 3rd team. I went from the Giants drafted me, played through their entire minor league system, double and triple A. Even won a World Series. I think it was double. It was either double or triple A. That I can't remember. Maybe it was triple A actually. And yeah, I didn't even get to play for the Giants at the major league level. They just traded me to the Rockies. Played a full year. Wasn't a good rookie year. And you know, Rockies offered me a one-year contract for $860, and they did what the Giants did. Second they signed me to a 1-year deal, they just traded me. I'm kind of curious what they got for me though. Probably got toilet paper. Oh. Ass wipers. Hey, I'm a 78 now. Yeah, yo. Alright, we're going to make it happen. I'm going to try to get my potential back to an A. God. Need to have a good second year just to, you know, get back on track. Guess I could do that. That helps my curveball. I'm cool with that, sure. Yeah, we'll talk to good old Hoskins. What's up, my man? You're one of my star players. Almost to that second tier. Looks like probably next time. Yep. Well, going against the Mets. Yeah, they have a very good lineup. Oh, they have Sano. Or Sano, excuse me. They have Sano. Still have Conforto. Yeah. They still got a mean lineup. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Steven
I'm back.
Matz gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was
Oh,
able
okay.
to pitch
Oh, you're still
into the
going to
sixth
school,
inning.
Paul?
Wasn't
Okay.
able to
Yeah,
complete
take care,
the
buddy.
inning. It kind of got away from him in the sixth. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Does anyone know if you keep your relationships with players even if you get traded? So I had a bunch of bros and friends with the Dodgers, or excuse me, the Rockies. And right now I have one friend. Your question probably is the players that you have a good relationship with. Like, say, for example, for me, I have a great relationship with, some Rocky players. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. So, like, say, for example, if Arenado decided to play for the Phillies and we're together again, do we automatically have, like, a bro status or whatever? Yeah, that's a good question. That would be realistic, actually. I hope they do. I hope it is like that, because that is realistic,
The pitch.
It's a good question. Hey, Zachary.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again.
After this game, I'll show you guys
the energy this team
Yes
plays with
Network
today.
claim. I just want to show you guys. I'm just...
Another
my feelings are
0-2
just
home.
kind of hurt. Like, man, one of my favorite networks. Oh, wow.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Doing that to me. More than anything, I'm just curious. I got to see the clip, and I'll show you the clip. Wow, you got traded again? Yeah. Yeah. That's been a trend so far. There you go.
And a miss on the slider, and
You
that's
know
out
what?
number
Maybe the
one.
Phillies
It's
will
always
be
nice
for
to
me.
keep
At
a
least
guy
I got
that has
traded to
good
another
wheels
good team.
off base,
You
and
know,
that's just
actually,
what they
Phillies
did right
technically
there.
are a
Big
better team.
strikeout, keep
They're
that guy
better.
off the base path.
We're more well-rounded. The Phillies compared to the Rockies. Rockies just don't have pitching. I don't necessarily care about my team having great pitching, but
So here's
maybe
Kevin
that just helps the
Kiermaier.
morale around me
Ball
more,
lined to the left
and
side.
maybe it'll help my performance. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm in a better ballpark. Balls won't be flying as much.
Slider, and that's in there
Colorado
for
is,
strike two.
you know, obviously bad for pitchers.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes
So
to
we'll see
Kiermaier
how
now.
I perform with the Phillies.
Hey, textbook
Look at
waste
that, I'm
pitch
bitching
right
about
there.
that.
Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
I'm determined to like have a good
Bases are
year.
empty, one man out.
I hope so.
Swing and a
There you
miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main
This
job
will be a
of
tough
the
game.
number 1 and 2 hitters is to
Mets
set
can
the
hit.
middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of
If
them
Mets
out,
can stay
you're
healthy,
putting yourself in a pretty good position to
You know, a
make
lot
it
of
through
people
the
think
teeth of
Mets
the
are
lineup
overrated,
without
not
a
good.
whole lot of
I don't know.
stress.
I think they've just had some bad injuries.
A ball and no strikes.
I kinda question
And
their
behind the dish is
coaching,
Clyde
though.
Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring
I don't
crew
know.
there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the...
Oh, nice. Run support.
Digging in, Joey Robbins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Darn, I was right down the middle. Swung on top of it. Run! I think I beat it.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah,
Ouch.
with 2 outs, the
That's a
pitcher
bad
was
error.
mentally in the dugout already.
I
Now
kind of
he's gotta
feel
regroup and find a way to get
disappointed.
out of this. Hard not
I
to
wasn't
feel
happy
for the
with
guy.
my bat. That was right down the middle. Good timing, just swung on top of it. Oh, I'm on base, though.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz.
I don't know if this will
Small
matter,
sample, a
those 2
perfect
outs.
1 for
You
1.
know? But you never know.
Froze him for strike 3, and
Nope.
that retires the side. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. He's ready for his
Alonso.
first at-bat of this early season
You know, he's got
contest.
power.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here.
I will be
One
curious how the
strike.
Mets do in real life. And they
A ball
on
and a
paper,
strike to the Mets first
got the
baseman.
team.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Now, you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws
Hey,
it
Matt,
by
what's
him
up, buddy?
for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around
Mets
the
have a
knees
pretty
like
nice
that more
stadium.
often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Oh,
Now a
nice.
swing and a miss, maybe even a foul
I've always
tip,
learned you
but
don't
it's
really
held
want to pitch
onto
inside to
behind the plate
Conforto.
for
He
out
loves him
number 2.
inside.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first
They have a
5
lot of
batters
power in
he's
this
faced?
lineup.
3 of them
I mean,
he's sent down
Conforto,
via the
Sano.
strikeout.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Freaking crazy, man.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
The number
2
6
balls
hitter
and
in
no
their
strikes
lineup,
to
he's
Miguel
got
Sano.
a lot of power.
It's a lot
Yeah, you can
easier to
question
get
his
when you're
question his
putting yourself in
contact
good
and his
hitters' counts.
vision,
This guy's
you
done a
know.
great job
But
not
he
swinging
definitely has
at
power.
pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
I'm glad he did. He did me a favor there.
He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do that.
Thank you.
Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
And they have Jock.
Hey, we're still
He's on my Rangers right now. And Jock Peterson, he's got a lot of power versus righties, and I'm a righty, so wow. That's their number 7th hitter. Wow, that's some crazy power they have in the lineup. Damn, dude.
But it's a cold strike one.
Because I would guarantee he probably still has 90-plus power, you know, versus righties. He's batting 7th. Sano probably has 90-plus power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think he likes righties more, right? That I guess he has to if he's batting in front of Jock Peterson and Sano.
I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he probably has maybe 90 power. I don't know. I'd have to look at his attributes. Conforto's got surprising power.
Basic pitching
Man.
right there. 0-2 fastball.
That's got to be like
change the eye level.
ranked top 3 as far as power goes on here. Wonder if I could look at that.
The 1-2.
Damn.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him
I could see them having contact
That's
issues,
a pretty
though.
unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Oh, it's the pitcher, that's right.
And feed it into the opposite field. For
Yeah, he's go after him. You know he's bunting.
Here, but he takes ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
That's all right. That's my fault. I don't think we would have gotten 2 anyways.
A return throw, and the inning will continue.
They didn't get the runner to second. Oh, nice. I jammed him.
To the right side.
Just don't make an error.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Cool. So far, so good.
1 left. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
There's a swing and a drive hit
Now
well
center
out
of
to
the plate.
right
Tell me you didn't
field.
get all that.
Back goes
He probably
Harper
did.
to the
No,
track,
hey,
but
at
he
least it
has
stayed
no
in the
chance to
ballpark.
make the
Barely.
play. It's off the wall.
Can't complain.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, man.
So
Hope I can be 2-0. I mean, it is only a 2-0 game.
Every single thing, but he puts a good
No
swing
outs
on
right
this
now.
one
Here comes our
and
big
nearly
boys.
knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off.
Ooh, that's a good fork ball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Strikeout would be nice.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away
Yeah,
from
come
him
on,
there.
Robbins. Don't get rattled here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls
I've been doing
it
that with my
away.
fastball a lot. I'm just lucky. I throw hard. Try a backdoor. That was not a good pitch. Jesus. Well, 2-1 now.
Kiermaier rounds
He's definitely
third and
scoring.
is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate.
Damn
As
it.
it's now a 1-run ball game.
Here comes our big boy.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
No balls and a strike to count. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Nice, he chased it.
Fastball swung
Thank you.
on and missed for the first
A little
down.
nervous there.
anytime a pitcher
How about a
locates
double play?
fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. McNeil, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Sent on the ground.
That off-speed work. There's one.
Got it. The second
Nice.
Glad
Conforto's not that fast.
And just like that, the side is
All right,
retired.
cool.
Fair to say. Oh my goodness.
Who's that one fan doing?
Not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more fun here on a Friday.
All right, at least I'm still winning.
Settling in now, Joey Robbins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
I wouldn't mind a walk.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And it's up to a 3-2
Slow
full
bat
count
here.
now.
Hesitated on that. That was a good pitch regardless.
Swing and a miss.
That was a
and he'll
perfect
start the
changeup.
fifth the same way he ended
Yeah,
the
I
fourth,
couldn't risk
with a
taking
punch
that.
out
It looked
one
like a
away.
strike all the
Now, I
way,
know
and
he
then it was
struck
like
out
kind of
there.
border. It might have been a ball. It was too close
So
though.
the big bat of Miguel Sano digs
That was a
in
really good
next.
pitch.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, big old swing,
So now
Sano.
it's 0-1.
One strike.
I don't have a problem with that as long as you don't connect.
Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
All right, come on, Joey. We
Next
are
for
winning
the Mets,
3-1
John
now, so that's good.
Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Oh,
Hit
no.
hard towards center.
Please
And
keep
that'll
me.
get down for a base hit.
I'm going to try to get 5 innings, try to qualify for this win.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle
Oh,
of the
man.
plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers
Double
a
play would be
hard-hit line
super
drive.
nice. What's my pitch
stepping
count at?
in, Richie McLuhan, and he's looking to make something happen here with
What's my
2
pitch
on and
count?
nobody out.
61.
Well,
That's
early
not
they
bad.
kinda
My
expect him to
energy's
look for a
fine.
ball to drive. If he gets 2
They just
strikes against
aren't
him,
happy with the
he'll need
hits
to
that
change
I'm
his
allowing
plan and
here.
focus on moving the runners up. This game is
Okay.
too close to get greedy.
God, give me a
And
double
he'll
play
stay
and get
with
out
it
of here.
as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Leody Garcia will get the call
So
to
their
pinch
pitcher's
hit
done.
here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
That's a good bench player right there.
This is in the air out to
He
right.
just missed that.
Harper has a read on it, and he
All right,
brings
2
it
big
in
outs.
for the second
One
out
more.
of the inning.
One more.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
This one's
Get
flared
it.
off to the
Damn
right
it.
side. And that's
Oh,
gonna
he's going
fall
for it.
a
Get him,
base
get him,
hit.
get him.
The throw to the
Ah,
plate.
bad throw.
But
Could
the
have gotten him
throw
if it was a
well
good
up
throw.
the line, and he scores
Damn it.
easily.
Well, 3-2 now. These are keeping me out there. I have a chance to try to get this win and get out of this.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
I have not
As
been
the
placing my
first pitch to him
fastball
is
very
in
well
there
at
for a
all.
called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this
Ridiculous.
one.
That was a good
In
fork.
there, and it's 0-2
Okay.
now.
Luckily,
you can see he's
Kiermaier,
coming
I'm
right
surprised
at
they're
this
having
guy,
him
just
bat
pounding the
second,
ball
unless
in
he's
the strike zone.
improved. But he's not
He
really a
certainly
hitter.
has the
He's all
advantage now.
defense.
This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 ball.
Count is
2
1 and 2 now.
I'm not really threatened by him.
Right side. A dive, and he
There's
knocks
no
it
way.
down. And no chance at a recovery here.
Now I'm
as despite a great
scared.
effort that
Now I'm
time, they
scared.
won't get it out on the play.
Here's McNeil.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
Okay.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
Need to make a good pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even.
Yes,
at 2-2.
it just flew by.
Got him.
Thank
so
you.
the damage winds up not being as bad as it
Yeah,
could
I'm
have
hoping
been
my
as they'll
day's
strand
done
the
because
base.
that was bad. Oof. It is. Good coach. Like my coach so far. Bullpen just needs to hold on for me. Oh, Mets won, so I'm not going to get a win. Dang it. Bullpen blew it. Darn. I pitched okay, man. I gave up a lot of hits. At least I didn't walk any Mets. Yeah, 7 hits through 5. Not good. 6 strikeouts. Allowed 2 runs.
Franklin Killamay gets the win.
Dang it. I had a chance to start the season 2-0. Hmm. $78. Here, let's play one more, then I'll see if I could show you guys that claim. Get one more game in. Just to start this new season. Get 3 games in. I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This fastball needs to improve. Because you know, that's my pitch to rely on, you know. Need to be able to rely on.
A pitching coach offers reassurance
nice.
to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
Yeah, we can talk to a shortstop. This is all like kind of like whatever. Alright, we should be on the second tier here. Alright, it's unlocked. Should be. All Braves facing some tough teams.
The rain is falling, but So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Fly ball out to straightaway
I like that.
right.
One pitch, one out. Not too many fans here. At least over there at right field. A lot of empty seats.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set.
Well, it's
Expect
2-1.
another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Batting third.
Now here's the pitch.
Center fielder.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not.
Want that slider more away. He got all of it, didn't he?
High and deep to center. Out of here to the deep
Had him by the ropes,
part
too.
of the yard.
I mean, that's their guy.
It's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another
Nice fireworks, though.
tape-measure shot
Have to
today.
say that.
When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Phil McFadden. Harper on the run.
It was a
He
quick
gets
inning,
there
only
to make
12
the
pitches.
catch, and
Shame I
that
gave up
ends
that
the
home run,
inning.
though.
So back now from Truist Park, second inning coming up, but first here's
Oh, not
Heidi
Heidi.
Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this...
So here's Johan Camargo, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. No balls and 1 strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And another
100
foul
miles an
ball.
hour. Wish they would bring back the Flames.
The
I
1-2.
missed that.
Two balls.
I
I
don't
don't
blame
care.
the
I'm
pitcher
still gonna
one bit
challenge
for
him with
trying to get
fastball.
the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still
Wow.
got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
All right.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Thanks.
Is
He would have
swung
walked
on
too.
and missed. He got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Robbins has found success in his career at limiting
Hey,
base
Kyle,
hits.
what's up, buddy?
Usually turns
Yeah,
in
I got
outs,
traded
whereas
again.
9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes
least it's
a
on the
long
Phillies.
way as a starting
I guess you could say
pitcher.
technically a
Matty B,
better
there's a
team than the
couple things that
Rockies.
really hurt
This
you
actually
when
could
you were
even be a
starting
better
pitcher.
situation
Walks
for me.
and giving up
Better
many base
stadium,
hits
you
per
know.
9
At
innings.
least I'm not
This guy
in
keeps the
Colorado
ball
where
in
balls are
play,
flying
doesn't
over the
give
wall.
up a lot of hits,
Maybe that was the
doesn't walk
problem.
very
Who
many
knows?
batters, and when you do
Phillies
that,
have a
it's
very
good recipe for
respectable
success,
lineup,
and it's
so
worked for him so
there you
far
go.
in his career.
Oh, and he can't catch up to
I
the
don't know how their
fastball as he
defense
swings
is.
and misses for the
I
second
should look at
out.
my team
Boy, that's
rating.
the best
Sure, I
pitch
can
in
look at
baseball
that.
right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that
So far,
hey,
I'm
they
starting
can do
this
something
season
with
pretty
that,
well.
but
1-0
most
with
of
a
the time,
270
you get the
ERA.
result
Well,
that you
it's
saw
probably
right
over a
there.
3.
A big
You know,
swing and
already
a miss,
allowed 1 in
and
this
another
inning,
strikeout.
or in this
No
game.
balls and a strike to count.
But we'll see.
The
Thoroughly.
0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he missed
1 ball,
with it.
2
It's
strikes,
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that
Nope,
high
that's down.
fastball. You got to be
Oh.
leery of him
Yeah.
burying something in the dirt.
I'm rolling my eyes at that umpire. I'm just like, no, screw you. A lot of players do that when Joe West is behind the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off up for ball number 3.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even.
Wow,
and
and I
now
lost
it's
him.
full.
Ball 4, that's
You got a
it.
chance
That's
to do some
embarrassing.
damage in this situation.
And this one misses
I don't think I wanna
inside.
walk,
A
you know.
ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And it's fouled away.
I'm coming right after you. As always,
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
if I can.
Ball, that's
And
inside.
1-1.
I smirk
as this
at my
one's in on the
command, so I don't
hands.
know.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3.
Let that fork up.
It's
Tell me he
swung
didn't
on
get
and
all
driven
that.
out to
Tell me he
right
didn't get
center
all that.
field. A ball that's well hit.
I think it's going over the wall. Come on.
And
God
goodbye.
dang it,
This
dude.
one ain't coming back.
Not what I wanted to see.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0
Well,
lead.
this is not going well.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply
I get
cannot
to see some
give up
fireworks. I think they did a good job with the fireworks, I will say. Fireworks are a nice touch in this game.
Going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Well, pitched a lot of, threw a lot of pitches this inning.
To retire the side. So 2 runs on 1
24
hit,
pitches,
and the one
I believe.
hit was a big one, the home run. We played 2 full.
Shouldn't have walked that one hitter. Just hoping my
Stepping
team
into
can
the
get
box,
back in this.
Joey Robbins, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
It'd
started.
be nice if I could
ball, no
start
strikes
this
to
inning.
count.
Maybe get something going.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Nothing fancy there, man. Just blew it by me down the middle. Yeah, he pretty much did it again.
Slowly to first.
A little more inside.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Thompson Williams comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Ronald Acuna.
And he took me
went
deep.
in
Oh
his
my
first
God,
at-bat.
nice
We'll see what
forkball.
he's
I'm
got
glad
in
he
store
didn't
for
hit
us
another
here.
one. Just now. Jesus.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect.
I noticed
so he
he's
finds
not showing good
himself down
discipline. I
1-2
got him
now.
chasing out of the zone.
Well, that's
Man,
a
I
jam
barely
shot
missed
right
that.
there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And
Yeah.
a fastball swung
I throw a
on and missed
fastball
as
up and
he
in
just
like
reared
that.
back
He
there,
definitely goes
2
after
away.
it.
Got him with a good high fastball there.
Gave
Danny,
him
we
some
see a lot of
hundreds
that
there.
pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You
I mean, you
think
got
can
it.
drive it, but it's really hard to get on top.
And we'll have to leave it there
Cool.
as the
That was a
play
quick
is
inning.
made. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. There's strike 2.
Oh boy,
as the
I'm sure glad
hanging
you not
slider
swing
is
that.
let go.
1-2.
Goodness.
The 1-2.
I'll tell you, I'm hitting 100 a lot more in this game. On a lot more velocity. My command's just a
So a
little,
full count
you
now.
know, which is nothing new, but
Adam
especially with the
Duvall
fastball,
waits on deck.
definitely all over the place with it. That 100's helping me though. Blow it by some of these guys.
Fouled away.
Do I want to try the fork ball? I don't know. He might be thinking 100 again. Nice. It was a good
he
one.
struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that
Wow,
first
come
inning,
on,
he went
come
down
on.
strikes.
The count's 3-0.
That was a strike.
3-0
Screw you.
pitch.
Yeah, fine, just walk him.
Ball
Apparently that's
four.
what you wanted me to do anyways.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Oh, this could be what the doctor ordered.
On the ground is short.
There's one.
Could be two.
There's two. Thank you very much.
On to
Good.
first as they get the double play
Gotta
to
get
get
back
him out
into
of
this
the
game.
inning.
Hopefully my offense can get it going. Okay.
So
See if I can get on
next to the
base here. Maybe we can get it going.
Joey Robbins.
If
He got
any.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty,
Damn!
this
I think I just.
get the same
Oh!
result as his last at bat
Lucky
right
bad
here. Double
throw. We're
plays
both
in order.
safe.
Anything
Nice.
on the ground,
Thank
the way
you,
this
Braves.
defense is, they could certainly roll.
Nice.
Well, it's
Oh
really
God,
hard
tie
to
this
complain
game.
about this one
Come
because
on,
that's one of
baby.
the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing
dang
where
it.
you want to make the throw. They should
Now
have made
you
it,
won't
but
strike
that's a
out.
tough play all the way around.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gene Segura goes down
come on.
for out number 2 in the
Let's
top
go,
half.
Phillies.
Wilmer. Depot.
This one's down
That's
to
not good.
third. Throw on to first is
Darn,
in
man.
time, and the Phillies are turned away.
Maybe 1-1. The way this is looking.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin
Freaking
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Too low,
Me
1-0.
Gonzalez.
Fastball right
Right
back
back
to the
to me.
mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Okay.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Dodger
Nearly
film
got the
rookie
inside, but
mode.
ruled the ball.
Hey, Poker Joke. How you
Can't
doing,
fall
buddy?
behind against the pitcher.
Rookie mode. I ain't playing on no
pitch
rookie
count
mode.
against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Probably wish right now.
down.
Jesus, that better success.
It's amazing how guys
No,
can
it's
lose
on
focus
All-Star.
sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, and minimize pitches, and get these guys
Rookie
out in a
mode.
hurry.
Dodger films.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he
I walked
leads
the
off
pitcher.
here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing
I was just trying to lob it in there. I mean, it was the
Man,
pitcher.
pitcher's wondering
Didn't even do
how
it.
he
I tell you,
didn't
my
get that
command,
call.
it
Busted him
definitely runs
inside on
away
a
from
3-1
me.
count. The
I know
umpire
that I
was
always
just
say
a
that,
tad
but
off the plate.
I'm so
Tough to get
disappointed
the
with
benefit
the
of
command of
doubt
the
from umpire
fastball.
when you fall
I've
behind in
been-
a count like that, though.
The only thing that's helped me, I throw 100 miles an hour. Just man, I tell ya.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
There we go.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, those last two fastballs is right where I wanted it. So that's a change of pace.
1-2.
Hey,
Can we
I
do
get
it 3
he
times
wants
in a
to set
row?
up that breaking
Up and in.
ball down and away.
Nope.
But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even
At least it
close.
was a little high.
And he fouls this one off.
Let's try a fork ball.
Again, a 1-2.
That was a good one. Spoiled it though. Alright, now I'll go back to the fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls
Yeah,
off
he
good
knew it was
pitches
coming.
and doesn't seem to swing at
I
the
got
ones
lucky,
just
though.
off the corner. This guy's a
Missed the
pitcher's
double.
nightmare.
Harper is
Stop,
over to his
Harper.
right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air
Oh,
back
darn,
behind
couldn't get
short.
it.
In there, a base hit.
I'm at 75 pitches. I'm hoping they're not going to take me out yet. Pitch count's getting there. You should play on Legend for one game. I used to play on Legend, but the thing is, I mean, if it was franchise, yeah, I could play on Legend. The thing about Legend, though, it's harder for the wrong reasons. You know me, I'm all
And here's
about
Ronald
realism,
Acuna Jr. now.
not silliness.
Right
You know.
side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A hit in 2
I've noticed
at-bats
with
for him
Legend,
at this
though,
point in the
at least from
ballgame.
last year, it's a lot harder to hit the ball, but I felt like it was a lot easier to pitch, too. And that's, you know, I don't like that because it's just unrealistic, and I
Fouled off.
don't like that. Then I don't feel like I'm playing a baseball game anymore.
Chopper
You guys
to
got it.
short.
Tell me you have it.
Barehanded on the move.
Oh, you went
What
to
a
second?
play.
Okay. Cool, we got out of that mess.
Mauricio
My day's
Rivera
done.
enters to do the pitching
Hoping they
in the
make a
bottom of the
comeback. Looks like I'll be 1-1 though. Unless my team tied it. No, we got shut out. So there was no hope regardless. But yeah, 5 innings, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 runs, 3 walks.
3-0 the final score
Can't
in this
have
one today.
all those base
The
runners.
Atlanta-
I'm really lucky I only allowed 3 runs. Damn. But yeah, it didn't matter. Team did not give me any support. That was instantly a lost cause. Hey, it looks like I'm getting better though. That's good. So it was a positive game. Still 78. Huh. I'm on the airplane. I have no friends. I had one friend. I guess the one guy was like, no, screw this guy. He sucks. I'm not his friend no more. Let's see. Well, we could work on our forkball. Arm accuracy. See, that's not a big deal because that's really fielding. Arm strength. Yeah, we already looked at that. I mean, I could bump that and see if we can hit 101. Been hitting 100 more consistently. Ooh, a palm ball is available. Oh, that replaces slot 3 though, so I don't like that. So just to flat out add a 5th pitch, a screwball is an option. Slurve, cutter. The cutter wouldn't be bad. What was the bump for that? +2 walks per 9. I really should probably consider that. Fastball, you know what? I've been bitching about that more than anything. Let's do that. I mean, our stuff is there. Command needs to improve. Cool. I wish you can back up right here, back out, but it doesn't let you. It's kind of lame. It's like you're locked right here. I'm facing the Rangers. It's gonna look at something. Dang it. My team ERA's not very good. Like a high 5.
We are
I'm not the
under
reason.
lights as
I
the
probably
show
have like a
gets you
3
ready for
ERA,
another
right? Like a low 3.
Joey
Well, high 3.
Robbins
360.
gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one.
Not
Dan,
terrible.
any
You see that
thoughts?
whip though.
Hey, Matty
I
B,
gotta
this
get that
ought to
whip
be
down.
exciting. This is one of the
153,
top
man. No
young
good.
pitchers in the game
Strikeouts
right
are good.
now.
1
He
per.
keeps getting better.
Actually, the
He keeps
walks
learning.
aren't bad
And if he
yet.
continues at this
Even
pace,
though last
this guy's
game I
a
allowed
chance to be
3
one of the more
walks.
reliable
But I've
pitchers in
been
the game.
allowing a lot of hits.
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Thomas.
Gotta
He'll
get that
us
down.
started in this one under the lights.
I'm probably blessed that my ERA is only a 360. Well, what do the Rangers look like?
First pitch on its way.
That's a
Too
ball.
high, 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last
Whatever,
6
Rangers.
games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing
Good
some
hit.
average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Is he
Yeah,
fast?
you don't want to be playing
82
average
speed,
baseball
yeah.
in front of your home fans. They
Oh,
need
there's
to
that
find a way to
catcher.
win
They
this
have him
game
batting
and
second.
try and take 3 out of
He's
the
my
first
backup
5
on
of this
my
homestand.
Ranger franchise, so
To the plate now.
unless he
Blake
just got
Swiper.
way
As
better.
He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Rangers may
Comes
not have a
into
good
play
lineup.
Here at 273. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this
Nice.
one. Working the plate is
Yeah,
Larry
he
Bullock.
had a terrible at bat there. That was pretty bad. Thanks for the free strikeout. I'll take it.
Hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside.
They still have
corner,
Elvis. He's
outside
batting
corner.
third, so
Not
their
very
lineup's not
consistent.
good.
Yeah,
If
but Larry's
Elvis, and there's
approachable.
nothing
That's the
against
one
him.
thing.
He's a
If you
good
turn
contact
around and
hitter,
say,
but
"Is
he's
that
batting
as far as you're
third.
going on the outer half," he's usually going to tell you.
Yeah,
Here's
whatever,
Elvis
Elvis.
Andrus now. And
He's probably,
that's in
"Screw
there,
you,
base
Joe.
hit.
This one batting
Now a
third."
long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after that hit right
They still
there,
have Gallo.
that
Yeah,
extends
there he
his
is.
hitting streak
One
to
thing
6
good about
games.
Gallo, he is
no
easy
doubt
to
about
strike
it. 6
out.
days in a row with
Don't make a
knocks
bad
will help you
pitch.
sleep better at night, Dan.
Like that.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Luckily,
This
he
is
got
hit high in the
underneath
air
it a
out toward
little
left
bit.
center. Catch is made
Well, that's
deep
gonna
in
be a
the
run.
alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the
Yeah, he
run
just
will
missed
score
that.
as the Rangers strike first to lead
I
it
can tell he
1-0.
got underneath it, though.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for
They still
driving
have
the
Solak.
ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a
1-0.
fork ball,
I wonder
but
if they
this
still
will
have,
bounce near the
Calhoun.
plate for a ball. That
Way out
swung
front.
out and missed.
1-1.
We're even at 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This is line to left.
All right.
Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch
Dang it,
to
Rangers.
retire the
Put
side.
a run on me.
On 2 hits.
Oh, nice.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was
Oh,
1
they
for
have
4
Gay
in
Blade.
Sunday's affair.
Number 40.
First pitch
Ramos.
on its way.
Ramos.
Fork
So,
ball.
I wonder
That's
if
in the
he's
dirt
catcher
for
or
a ball.
DH. Probably, well, I don't know.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Sherton Apostle. Back
Oh,
on
there's
Sunday,
that,
he picked up a hit in
that top
5
prospect
trips
they
to the
have.
plate.
Apostle.
And that
I ended up
misses for ball
renaming
1.
him on the franchise. I'll show you guys. But yeah, he has a potential.
2-0 now.
Hope he ends up good
Hey,
for
you want
me.
to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost
Don't
daring to
wanna
pitch
walk
just
him,
go
that's
ahead
for
and
sure.
challenge him.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
But yeah, it's kind
You
of
maybe
looking
get
at this
2
Rangers
pitches a game where
lineup
all
here.
the guesswork goes out the
They're
window.
obviously rebuilding,
This is certainly
so,
that situation.
High
I
in
have
the
no
air down the
excuse
right
not to
field
pitch well.
line. And no one will track it down.
This is definitely the
Something
weakest
has to
lineup
give.
that I've
Here's
faced.
the payoff pitch.
There you go.
Now a half swing, but it's
You
strike
out,
3
kiddo.
anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate
They
for
must have
Texas,
drafted him.
Travis Swaggerty.
Don't know
He
who
went
that
2
is.
for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Swaggerty.
First pitch of the
Swaggery? What kind of
at-bat
name
on
is
its
that?
way.
I'm
And
gonna
he
feel bad
just
if he's a real
misses
life
inside
player.
with the fastball there. Bases are
Swaggery.
empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were
Okay,
really
come on,
close.
dude. Get your
This guy
command
has
in
a
order.
pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now.
To
No
make
strike.
fun of myself. Don't know how to throw strikes.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hey.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. And now it's the Rangers
There's the
pitcher,
pitcher.
Jordan Lyles, as he'll get
they
his
still have
first
him, huh?
opportunity in this one.
Right.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock.
Yeah, I
in
should
the
get run
situation.
support for sure,
Adjust
because
your
he's not
batting
very
gloves
good.
And realize you need a gapper to score
already
this
have
guy
early
from
support,
first.
so
If nothing
good.
less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Swaggerty, the runner at first with 2 gone. And
Ball
that one
back in.
misses badly. It's ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1.
Leading off.
Get on base.
Next
Well,
up will be
actually,
the Phillies
make
pitcher,
solid contact
Joey
for a
Robbins.
hit.
He'll lead
Yeah, we'll
things
do
off
that.
here in this one-run
Maverick, yeah.
contest.
That'd be good if I can get a hit here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I was right down the middle.
Takes this the other way to
That was
right.
solid contact.
But
Does
this
that
is
count?
right at him in right field as he
come on.
hardly has to move to take
Everything
it in
was
for the
good.
first
Just
out.
Jumped
right to the
all
defender.
over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss
Oh, well.
it.
Got more run support though. Told you that pitcher's not good. That's one thing good about this game. I know exactly what I'm up against right now. Now this Thomas guy, I have no clue, but he has a hit in his last game. He was 2 for 3, so he has another hit, so he's obviously not that bad. Whoever he is.
Into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there,
yeah.
Dan. Sent it
Yeah,
back
I don't
right
see,
where it
like,
came
hey,
from.
it's his thing. Like, if that's what makes him enjoy the game, I mean, I couldn't do that, you know? I mean, it just ruins the sport to me, man. Even though I've been bitching about my performance here, God, I would hate to, like, easily win every time. It's just, what's the point of playing? It's so lame. Weak.
Here comes the 0-1. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
Beautiful. Right there. That was good command.
On the fastball. One
All right,
gone.
sit down. All right, Elvis.
Standing in, Elvis Andrews.
Round into a double
He
play
reached on
for
a
me.
single in his first try.
Elvis.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But
Or
this
I
will
wanted
land
that for a ball, but
untouched.
at least I jammed him.
Andrus in an
That was a good slider.
0-2 hole here.
Good bite to that.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Try that again,
Pretty
slider.
standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here it comes now
I'm
to
doing like a
Andrus.
hit and run.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Don't lose
Not
him.
where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's
Oh,
3-2
come on.
now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something
Come
hard because
on.
those defenders are going to be moving.
And this misses for ball 4.
My command kills
the
me.
second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Rangers. The
Ready
left
now, Joey Gallo
Joey
earned himself an
Gallo.
RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Line drive to
You
left.
get it? Damn!
And that's going to get down
No,
out there.
bases loaded.
And
Oh,
they
this is
will hold
embarrassing
that
if I don't
runner
have
over
a-
at third as he'll
if I
move
lose
up
this
only
game.
90
Oh
feet,
my
but
God.
The bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece
Now
of hitting
batting.
right there.
The
Looked like the
second
guy
baseman,
on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive
Oh, this could
gets
be what the
down,
doctor ordered.
but
Tell me we get
eventually
two.
does get to
No,
third
that's a
base.
bad throw.
And it's not in
What?
time as he's in well ahead
No,
of the throw.
because he couldn't
Throw to first
get
is in
stay on the
time, but
bag at
meanwhile,
second.
the runner is
Man,
in to
that was
score.
it, man.
Here's one
So
that you don't
4 to
see
2,
too
2
often,
outs.
right?
God
Safe at
dang it,
second base,
defense.
but out at first, great
Here's
hustle
Gabe
there
Blade.
from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Wilson.
Line toward the alley
You know
in
what? I
left center.
fucking quit.
That
Fucking
gets down,
defense.
He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, even though we're
This is
early
why I
in
don't
this
play
one,
Road
being
to the
down
Show
by 2,
every
that's a huge
day or
base
every
hit
other day.
to tie things up.
God,
Yeah,
because
this
that shit
offense
gets under
won't
your
quit,
skin.
Dan.
It
They're
gets
gonna
under
give
my
their pitcher
skin.
every
God,
chance. They were able
fucking
to fight
piece of
back
shit
and get it
team.
back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Now
I saw that coming.
third baseman,
I swear, that's where it's so
Curtin
scripted.
Apostle.
God, I'm playing a freaking middle school team. Like, give me a freaking break. God dang it.
In now, Sherton Apostle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1.
I'm going to strike out this guy because damage has been fucking done. That's
3
why.
runs already home here.
What'd I say?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit
Yeah,
as
break.
the side is retired.
God.
Into the box, Travis Swaggerty. He drew a base on
I
balls.
mean, it's a new ball
game.
game. I mean,
Travis.
Rangers pitching isn't good, so
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
not give up
Well,
any
it's been a rough
runs.
one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt.
Yeah, it's
as he
only the
lays
4th
off.
inning, so it's like
1-1.
nice game here. Mad.
Fastball just inside.
All right.
Count even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Jordan Lyles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Grounder down the line at
We're going to
third.
finally get this guy out.
In. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
That was just a weak throw, man.
Things are
Come
good.
on.
Things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great
Jammed him.
at-bats, and then this one.
I swear, if you didn't make that play, I'm really starting to hate my third
That
baseman.
ends the inning. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at
Third baseman obviously is not good.
Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night. The pitcher, Joey Robbins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's
we
well
can score
behind
this
it
inning.
with the swing.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball
Okay,
is
that
what
could be
he's
like a
going
bunt.
to start to need locating
No.
first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches
Dang
after
me,
that.
man.
Return
Wow.
throw is in
Didn't think they'd be able to get him in a second. God dang it. Mad at myself. Ugh.
Leading off the 10th.
This game just got really
First pitch
frustrating.
coming. Here it is.
Andrew.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard
Freaking
with a single.
Rangers.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you
That was almost a goner.
Doesn't
If he
matter what
was,
kind of pitching he faces,
his timing
there's
was
a lot
better.
of
He
pop
had
in
it.
that bat.
He
He's
got the
well in
fastball
front.
where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
All even now, 2-2. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field.
JDF, welcome to the stream.
Into the second deck and gone.
Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4.
Come on, Joey Robbins. Get your effing command in order.
No surprise with that.
Why don't you
swing of
just
the bat. This
underhand
guy
it
is
to him
simply
next
one of
time?
the best in
What
the
is
game
wrong
right
with
now.
you?
There's not too many guys that
Seriously,
take a
why are you
beautiful
making a
hack
middle
like that
school
in the
team
league.
look so freaking good?
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound.
attention, please.
And he's looking to the bullpen
pitching
here,
for
so
the
it would
Phillies.
appear that's all for his starter.
Well, we came back and won, so I'm not going to get the
Quick series
loss.
like this, you take the
Freaking
first
deserve
one,
it.
You're guaranteed at
Can't
least
lose
a
games
split.
like that.
They'll take that every single time.
9-6.
Like, I knew I was getting to get the
final
run
tally in
support
this
because
one.
Rangers had
The
a
Philadelphia
crummy
Phillies
pitcher on the mound.
get the win on the heels of
And, you know, they're
4
obviously
home
rebuilding. You
runs.
saw their lineup.
Mauricio
And what
Rivera
happens?
claims the win out
My
of the
my
pen, his
sorry
first.
ass.
Jordan Lyles allowed 7 earned runs to cross the
Pathetic.
plate in the losing effort.
Well, ERA's going up
Anthony
now.
Dominguez records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark.
My God. I'm on 79 now. I don't know how. Whatever. That was sick. So right now in 4 starts, I'm 1-1. Look at the hits I've allowed. 27 through 19. Give me a break, dude. Yeah, 5.68 ERA now. Strikeouts are good. I mean, like I said, the stuff is there. I mean, that command, it can't be thrown center of the plate all the time. You know, sometimes you get away with it. I mean, sometimes I can get away with it because of my 100-mile-per-hour. But, you know, it doesn't always work that way, man. You can't get away with it all the time. You gotta learn how to pitch. Alright, well. That sucks. What was I going to look at? League standings. Well, how good is my team? So we're 9th in speed. We're pretty balanced, you know. We're actually very balanced. Yeah. I told you the Mets had a lot of power. Didn't I say top 3? They're third. Third most power. Because I was like, man, that lineup, they got some serious power. Marlins still suck. Washington's really good. Well, they did look like they had a really good team. Yeah. I'm not really surprised. They're just not doing well right now. Cardinals are killing it. They have a lot of speed. Yeah, Reds have a lot of power. That's no surprise. They still got that going on. Yeah, Diamondbacks really did. I mean, I can see why they whooped my rear end last year. They really are a good team. They have the best contact hitting team. No wonder I struggle against them. Rockies. So that's where the Rockies are. Yeah, still shitty pitching. Yeah, defense average. See, the thing with their defense, their superstars are very good, but then the guys, the other fill-ins, they all suck. At least I'm not on the Giants. They still suck nuts. Wow, Rays, they're really good. That's second best pitching. It looks like Red Sox are starting to get really good. They're making a comeback. Yankees have the most power, best pitching. Not starting the season very well. Huh. I would have figured the Blue Jays would get good by now. Nope, they're still sucking dick. Baltimore, at least they're not the worst team. Second worst team. Still have the worst pitching, though. Hey, they have some speed on their team. There you go. Who's the worst? Detroit? Man, it is. Detroit's still terrible, but somehow they're 9-9. But they can steal some bases. They got speed. They can run. They're good at running. They know how to run. They don't know how to play baseball. But hey, they're 9-9 with it. And there's the cheating Astros. Yeah, they're still good. Yeah. What did I say about the Rangers? You see, I mean, I looked at their lineup. I'm like, yeah. Freaking middle school level offense. Look at that. That terrible error by the third base. Yeah, that third baseman's garbage. Screw him. Turned into a shit show after that error. Like the momentum shifted. Whatever. Yeah, I knew what I was talking about. Oh, well. The team I'm on, we're pretty average. Which isn't bad. I mean, we're balanced. I still think I'm in better shape with this team versus the Rockies. We'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to end it right here. So what I was going to do, you know what, guys? Let me see if I could show you that that claim by the Yes Network. I want to see it because I haven't had a chance to see it. Watch Joey go to all 30 teams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you missed the conversation earlier. I was like, watch, I'm going to... Edwin Jackson currently has the record, right? Going to, what, 14 different teams? Or 16, whatever it is. Pretty much half the teams. I'm going to break that record, dude. You watch. This is my third team already. Third freaking team. Let me see here. Give me a second. Let me grab my keyboard. I'm going to see if I can... If I could show you that claim. I don't have my computer monitor hooked up, otherwise I can just switch, you know, from the game to that. But what I'll do, I'll probably take a picture on my phone. I'm curious if the claim's still there. It should be. I didn't get notified. Let's see. I'm just amazed. Yes Network put a claim on one of my Yankee streams. I'm kind of curious why. Let's see. And it was a manual one too, so it wasn't like a robot maybe making a mistake, you know. That happens. Let's see. I think how YouTube does this sometimes, because usually there's an instant notification. I don't see it right now, so now I actually have to just find the video. I'll find it though. Won't be hard. Weirdly enough, it's running slow. Like, come on, YouTube. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Copyright claims. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so I found it. So yeah, it was a MLB The Show 17 Yankees franchise. I'm curious. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just curious. Yeah, details of the claim. So make sure this is the right one. Looks like it is. Yes, the Yes Network. So, the 1 hour and 4 minute mark. Let's see. I want to see what they claimed here. Yeah, sorry. I mean, so far I'm just saying White Sox suck dick. I'm just being an asshole. So, hold on. Let's see the very beginning of this again. What?
Yeah, I know.
I don't see any Yes Network content.
Well, don't tell Paul that.
Sorry if you hear this in the background. I don't understand why the Yes Network claimed this. So huh. That's just weird to me. Are you streaming again today? Yeah. What episode of the Yankees franchise? It was a later one. It wasn't even the, you know, the earlier ones or the real big ones. It was actually versus the Blue Jays. Hold on. Yeah, what was the title? The title is MLB The Show 17, PS4, franchise as Yankees 2023, game 98 against... They were saying Blue Jays, but I played the Mariners, and I won like 3-2. And the only thing that came out of my mouth during that time, it was right after the game ended. So it was like players are doing their celebration thing. But I didn't I didn't hear anything as far as Yes Network content. And the only thing that came out of my mouth, like, because, you know, I used to do the Michael K thing, and it's not that. Like, I don't understand. And this is a manual. But that's so weird. They're talking about 4-2 Blue Jays versus Yankees, MLB The Show 20. What are you talking about? Here, let me take a picture of it. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. If I had this monitor hooked up, or another monitor, then I could just, you know, change the screen. But I have another idea. Just to show you. Now I'm going to see if my webcam will pick this image up. So sorry if it looks a little fuzzy, you know. When you're taking pictures through like a screen, you know, sometimes because of the brightness, you know. I rotate this. Hold on. I'm going to fix this image. Let's edit it. Okay, that made no sense. Cancel. Discard changes. Hold on. See if I can fix this. This is a new phone. I haven't like dicked with this. It's funny. Should just. Come on. What the fuck? Well, anyways, maybe that'll work. Okay. Sorry. Having a what the hell moment. So, let's see if you could see this. Oh, see, is there going to be glare? Okay, so you see that. Yes Network. I'll show you. I'll even show you the time of the video. Focus. Focus. So yeah, it's just crazy to me. Sorry, that was probably really poor. At least it focused, but it never turns out good when you're trying to do it like this, you know, because of the glare and stuff, you know. That screws with the focus and it looks fuzzy. But hopefully you guys saw that. So here, I'll tell you what, you want to see? You want to see? Let's go to the show. There we go. I'm a Phillies pitcher now. Now, here, let me show you. Show you the video. Or actually, no, maybe I shouldn't. And the reason why, because they're gonna pull this, oh, it's copyright claim, and then I got a dick with them with this video too. Never mind. I just thought of that. But it's stupid. I don't understand why. I don't understand. Because I thought it was like, you know, be me, you know, doing the Michael K thing, but no, wasn't. It was just right after that game against I think it was the Mariners. You know, whatever. It was after the game, you know, you see your team celebrating, blah, blah, blah. And then they show player of the game. And then the only thing that came out of my mouth, we were talking about the White Sox. I think like their pitching, and it was like, yeah, their pitching sucks dick or whatever, you know. Just me being an asshole. But, like, that was it. It had nothing to do with, Yes Network. So I don't understand. I'll watch this video on my TV and like really see if I can see anything, but or what they're claiming for that stream between the 1 hour 4 minute and 38-second to the 1 hour 5 minutes and 18-second mark. I don't see anything. It's just weird. I may dispute it, but I'm gonna look more into it. And then they have their like reason, like why, and it says content used 4-2 Blue Jays versus Yankees, MLB The Show 20, which what? That is the weirdest thing. I don't know what that means. Oh, but this was manual, so this wasn't a robot. Like the Yes Network, whoever actually manually saw this video and claimed it. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is such an old video. Like, I don't really care because it's not really making much revenue anyway. It's just weird. Just kind of like the thought of it, like, what? Very weird. That was a short stream too. That was only an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. Crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Huh. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take a break and yeah, I'll stream here in a little bit. So yeah, you guys take care.